That's 2 back-to-back, baby. What can I say? I'm the best. That's not good. That's stink bug. Makeup team. Where's the soul? My God.
Why do I feel like the past is watching me on this goddamn night?
Oh, let's go! The prime level of 104. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh. Fuck. Jesus Christ!
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
What's happening, everybody? Welcome in to Black Ram GX Gaming. Today, Esta's here first. Hello, Esta. You know what's funny? Esta, you said, I'll see you tomorrow in the morning. And I was like, oh, okay, so maybe she'll pop in a little bit later. I didn't expect you to be first. First? Let's go. Hell yeah. Cheers to you, Esta. Good morning to you down under. How is your day going? I appreciate you being here. Let's go. First cheers of the day. Cozy Koala in here second. All the Australians first. I feel like it's a rarity. I feel like it must be so early for you guys. What time is it right now for you guys? Because usually I feel like it's like half an hour in, and then I start seeing the Australians coming in. Oh, 9. Okay, so it's not that bad. For some reason, I thought it was a little bit later. Laurinado with the third ram. This guy. You talking about this guy? Or are you talking about those... I honestly shouldn't show those Starfield ads right now because it's been like 3 weeks since I posted one. Summer's been so fucking busy. I have not been able to get any of those episodes out, and I feel terrible because they're actually starting to hit again. I don't know. Like all my streams lately have started to hit again. There was like a down period. Well, like I mean on YouTube where I would post my whole streams on there and they would get like only a couple, maybe like no views. And now all of a sudden they're starting to actually get some views for like 3 to 4 hours of content where it's mostly me talking to you guys and that's all offline and people can't jump in. It's kind of surprising to see anybody watch them at all, to be honest. So it's kind of cool. Tasha the King, yes sir. How you doing, Tasha? Welcome in. Spring this Sunday, beach and boat weather. Man, that must be nice. It's still hot here. It's actually super hot here. This is yesterday and today were the 2 hottest days of the summer, and up to this point in like the last month, it had been really nice, really cool, good weather. Like if you're in the direct sun for too long, it's a little warm, but not that bad. Cloudy, windy, it feels perfect. And then all of a sudden the last 2 days, including today, has just been nasty out. It's been gross. So we got one more day of awful tomorrow, and then we get big thunderstorms. They said peach-sized hail, possible tornadoes, things like that. And then that cools it off. And then we got a beautiful 3-day holiday weekend coming up with Labor Day. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Was it get naked hot? It was. Just we don't have one of those beaches around here. You know what I mean? That's down by Origami Fox. Oh, good to see Laurinado coming third. Look, she's a gentle lady. That's what she does. Badass outlaw. Yo, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. How is your day? How's everybody's day? I think I had a good day. It was a pretty good day. Pretty chill. Not much happened. I wasn't super productive after work. Like I had all of the content from yesterday to make into short form stuff. I didn't. Instead, I decided to play some more Madden. I'm becoming slowly obsessed with Madden in like the worst way too. Because I keep going on losing streaks and winning streaks, and if I'm on a losing streak, I'm like a mess of a person. I'm mad. I'm just a disaster. But when I'm winning, I'm on top of the world. I don't know. It's pretty interesting, and I had some close ones. So I did 2 after work. before I got ready, and I lost by 3 and then by 1 point. I was very angry. And yeah, we're still going to play some. What's good? What's good with you? We're about to play Madden. We're going to do play till we lose. So as soon as we lose, then we switch to Ghost of Tsushima. Still trying to beat that game. That game is so fun and fantastic. So that's how I chill out from the inevitable loss I'm going to have. It might be the first game. It might be the 10th game. We might not even play Ghost of Tsushima, and if we don't, that'd be a fantastic night. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You could easily beat Ply. Oh, challenge accepted. Tell him to buy the game. I don't think he'd get the game because I don't think he likes football at all, and it's a $70 game, which is ridiculous. But that would be fun. That'd be fun. Badass Outlaw. What should me and Ply do next in Ram vs. Ply 4 now? Because we've done Mortal Kombat. We did Mortal Kombat 10, Mortal Kombat 1, and then I did Mortal Kombat against him with mods, but it was when he was dressed up as a princess and I was dressed up as Mario. That was a lot of fun. We need to do something not Mortal Kombat, but we got to figure out what it is. College football, if I could get him into it, I'd have to get it for my console, which why is that on? How long has my Xbox been on? Oh my God, I don't even use it. I don't use my Xbox anymore. Everything's PC. The biggest pain in the ass is that college football isn't on PC at all. You need to have a PlayStation or an Xbox, which I have, but it's such a pain in the ass to rewire everything to make it run through for the stream. You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's great? Who do we appreciate? Black Ram. Oh my God, Cozy Koala. You're getting the next best cheers out of me. Here you go. Cozy, how's your day? Hopefully doing a little bit better. I got my cat over here, Sassy Sasha. She's eyeing me up. I feel like she's going to just run up here. Anytime you'll see this cat pop up right here, looking at me, asking me for something, probably pets. WWE, that could be fun. I think there's some, like last year's or something is on like Game Pass or something that we could get easily for free, especially if we're only playing it for one day. I don't know, maybe he plays it more. I guess I've never actually seen him play, which is shocking because he loves it. I'm surprised he doesn't play it all the time. But without further ado, we're going to jump into Madden here. Of course, this is the Caleb Williams edition. So we have to use Dub Bears, who are the Super Bowl favorite this year. Let's be honest. Badass Outlaw, who's your team? Do you have an NFL team do you like? Or who's your college team since you brought it up? UFC? Man, I played UFC maybe when the first 2 came out. It was either one of the first 2, and I did not understand the mechanics at all, and I just got smashed. They smashed you, boy, a lot. It was not fun at all. I used to play, I think it was back in the PS2 era. Growing up, I remember all the time doing WWE games. Those SmackDown. What was it? SmackDown Here Comes the Pain or something like that. It was a lot of fun. It was my buddy's game. Whenever I went over to his place, that was one of the games we would play. WWE games are so fun as a kid. Doing tornado tag matches where you guys can both be in at the same time and just fuck up somebody. Or handicap matches where as kids, and obviously you don't care about challenges. You just care about winning and having fun. So you do handicap matches where it'd be like 2 or 3 of you. He just got a safety off of the first. Look at me. I'm just talking. I don't know what just happened there. That's amazing. First play of the game, everybody, of the whole stream. You said Cowboys, Bengals, and Buckeyes. So many Cowboys fans out there. But good teams. Good teams. Buckeyes. Oh, man. Are you sure you don't like the Badgers instead? No, you can't go wrong with the Buckeyes. They always win. WWE on 64 magical time period. It was the best time period. I had a PS1 at that time. He wants to quit. He's like, no, I made a mistake. Let me out. No, you got to play this out, buddy. He's probably going to beat me because I didn't let him out, though. And my grandma had the M64, so he just quit. He just quit after a safety. All right. Well, we're 1-0 tonight. We're 1-0. That counts. That counts as a W. Could do COD. COD could be fun. Or X Defiant. But yeah, my grandma had the N64, so it was like when me and my cousins would get together over there for like Mother's Day or something, we're like, all right, time to break this puppy out. It's Mario Kart, Mario 64. It took us, me and my cousins, because we could only play when we were at our grandma's house. It took us, I think, almost a decade to beat Mario 64 for the first time because we couldn't borrow it. No one could take it home. It was only to be played there. And it was like, man, Mother's Day, like 08, 09. We weren't even thinking about playing games. I was like, hey, boys, you guys want to beat this? It took us like half an hour to an hour. So it was me, and then I got 3 cousins, all boys. The older one wasn't as interested. The other middle one's about my age, and the younger one just had to watch when we were little kids because he was too young. He would always lose all our lives, so we just always made him watch. And so as adults, he's like, hey, can I finally play? We told him no. He had to watch. He's like, I guess nothing changes. It was really funny. But I think we did let him play, but initially we told him no. Just for old time's sake. It was a lot of fun. But I can't believe it took us almost a decade to beat that on one playthrough, by the way. One playthrough. X Defiant was really good. I enjoyed it. I played, man, it must be a month ago. I played a couple matches. I actually did really, really good, which was surprising. And maybe that's just because, I don't know if it's got skill-based matchmaking, but because I'd had 0 stats, maybe it just threw me against the worst of the worst. I don't know. But I enjoyed it. When I played X Defiant, I did the standard assault rifle class to start for a little bit. That was a lot of fun. But then I saw kids running around with a sniper rifle, and I'm like, oh, that's me for sure. So I broke out. There's like the standard one is the bolt action, and that thing fucking wrecks. If you're getting headshots, it's an insta kill. Otherwise, there was the fire class in X Defiant. It's like the first one where you have like slight fire damage if the bullet hits somebody. And so you just have to shoot them anywhere center mass and like get down and just wait for them to die. And it was perfect. So it was basically one shot, one kill with that class. And so I would just kind of hang back from the objectives a little bit and use that. Man, I regularly had the best KD. It was kind of awesome. It was kind of awesome. Makes me want to play it on stream. I think we've talked about it a few times. There's just so many games to play right now. Damn. Welcome in, Punisher, by the way. We are 1-0. We won the first game instantly. The guy committed a safety against himself accidentally on the opening kickoff and then just quit the game. You know that guy's having a bad fucking day when he just quits the first 4 seconds into the game. Tetris or a Rubik's Cube? Oh my God. Tetris would be fun. Rubik's Cube sounds terrible. I think like the people that know how to solve a Rubik's Cube, it's like an average of, oh wow, he played me, like 2.5 minutes to solve it. But you got to watch, like, I can't remember. There's just like a video and you just memorize the pattern. As long as you do this pattern, it doesn't matter how messed up it is. It'll always be fixed, which is crazy. I've always considered learning, but I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to break this trick out. What parties am I going to go to where I'm like, here, mess up this Rubik's Cube. I'm about to solve this bitch. I mean, it would be kind of cool. I've always thought it'd be fun to just know, like, one magic trick or a Rubik's Cube or something. Just some kind of party trick would be cool. Does anyone have a party trick like that? Like a magic trick? Cards? Anything that you can do? And not just like the thumb thing. You know what I'm doing? I did it backwards, but you know what I'm talking about. Because I have known the thumb trick forever. How to split your finger and put it back together. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're doing great things here. But we can't get cocky. That's how we lose games. Can't have it. We'll see how this goes. Oh. So, Badass Outlaw, how do you think your teams are going to do this year? Your Bengals, your Cowboys? You know what? Oh, that's the first time I've had wind in this game. Did you see that thing just yo-yoing around? Never seen that before. After like 40 matches. I don't know, honestly. I think the Bengals should be fine because Burrow's actually like healthy for once. The receivers look good. They got Higgins back. I don't know. Their run game might be sus. Oh, that's a penalty. Fucking wind. All right. We're going to have to kick straight down the middle from now on. I think the Cowboys might be interesting because they got CeeDee Lamb now. They just paid him yesterday like a fucking metric ton of money. So that means they're going to feed him all year long, but they don't really have anybody else on offense. You know what I mean? Yeah, I fucked up. They don't have another good receiver. Yeah, I mean, someone could still emerge. Their running back, Ezekiel Elliott, he's been trashed for a couple years now. That's kind of the Bengals, too. They both have that problem of just, like, no real running back. Buckeyes, I don't even know college football, who's on the teams, but I'm sure they'll be fine. Oh, shit. That didn't count. Should have got Harrison Jr. Man. I feel like everyone was drooling for that pick. There was definitely a lot of talk of, like, the Bears, should they take him number 1 overall? But, like, you can't pass up on Caleb Williams. You'll regret it forever. Then they'd have to live down passing up C.J. Stroud and Caleb Williams, and that would just be atrocious. Ooh, I don't even know who this guy is. Baskerville? There's some people on this team that they have in the starting lineup I legitimately don't know who are. Ooh. Got to watch him for years. Harrison? Oh, man. I just watched all of his highlights last year, and it was crazy. It was crazy. You think Caleb's going to be a bust, not a fan? That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't think he'll be a bust. What makes you think he'd be a bust besides shit talk? Oh, yes. Fuck. What do I do now? How do I get out of this sticky situation? I don't feel like anybody ever actually has anything that they can cite of why they think Caleb will be a bust besides talking shit. Which is fine. It's funny. But I see the hate stuff on TikTok, and it's really funny. But they do that for anything. The funniest things I've been seeing are like where they grade. It's the curse of the USC quarterbacks. Do they have a history of that? You know, they say the same thing about Ohio State quarterbacks, but then C.J. Stroud, right? Which actually, I thought 2-0! 2-0! I didn't even get to score the touchdown. What the hell? That's amazing. How does he quit? How is everyone quitting like this? How bad are these people's days? Like, these people did not have a good day at work. One thing goes wrong in Madden, they're done. They're out. That's it. Finito. Oh, we got to back up to get that in there. Moose Gaming Streams. Yo, what's happening, Moose? Good to see you. How was your stream earlier? How has little Bull Ram been doing? Now that he's had a few kids, he's growing up, he's moving faster in life than I am. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. He was a Buckeye, even though he said his final game, which is a playoff game, which made him a bitch. Yeah, Harrison. He's definitely protecting the money, for sure. Which I don't know what he got paid if he got a contract, but it must have been huge. He also was like, there was this whole thing about him not being in the Players Association or something, and he was making like a buttload more money not being in it, but it's like a very special case because he's like God tier. You know what I'm saying? Agnes, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. How you been? You know what's funny? Agnes, I saw your name come up in a TikTok today. There's a guy named Minty, M-I, it's 1 or 2 or 3 I's. I don't know, M-I-I-N-T-Y. I saw your name on there. I was like, wait a minute. I know Agnes. Think about it, Carson Palmer. Carson Palmer, first of all, was pretty solid. He just didn't win a big one, but he made it. Did he make it? No, he didn't make it to a Super Bowl, but when he had Bruce Arians, he was super good. I think he was good on the Bengals, but that was before I really started watching. I don't know who Matt Lionard is. That might be before my time, too. And tons of others who've not lived up to expectations, plus Caleb cried. Oh, my God. Yeah, he cried. He paints his nails. But you know what I want? I want Caleb Williams to win the whole thing so that I can tell everybody you guys all lost to a guy who paints his nails, carries around a purse, and cried in the stands. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's going to be way funnier. Because I feel like I've heard that from every, like, particularly Packer fans. It's what they always go to if you want to come up with something to attack the guy. And it's not necessarily his play because people can't really attack his play. If he cried, it just means he cares. It just means he really likes the game of football and he doesn't like losing. And that's what you want, right? You don't want a guy who is okay with losing, which is what we had with Justin Fields last year. I mean, every time. That's not true. He looked pretty sad sometimes. But he looks just even keel most of the time, you know. Never looked that upset. Never looked that hyped. On the sideline, anyway. You know, you definitely want a player who gives a shit. It was so fun. You've been loving the cozy. Ram is doing great. He's my best bullhorn producer. Let's go. You know what they say. Rams are great producers. You always want one on the farm. No pain. Hey, how you doing? You're doing okay? That's good. That's good. How's your work day? The Ghost of Sushi looks different today. Well, if you read the game that's tagged, it's, man, you did make me look over because I was like, fuck, did I not tag it right? It's usually what people do. If I don't have the right thing tagged, they're like, huh, that's not what Ghost of Tsushima looks like. Is this DLC? Funny comment. I don't know, made you upset? That he didn't play? It would make me pretty mad, too, especially if you guys didn't win the playoffs, which you didn't. So, H2O is better. Are you waterboying me right now? Because Gatorade's better. Then O.J. Simpson, he was running back. O.J. Simpson. Crazy. Crazy that he came back up because, was it this year? He passed away, right? Now, that actually bothers me, but not being a leader after a loss shows crack as a leader. I don't know. I feel like he's done a lot of good leadership things. Small thing, but they kind of made a big deal out of it, was the telling everyone to clean up after themselves in the locker room. I don't know if you heard about that. Caleb Williams. Some report came out probably from the Hard Knocks crew that he told all of his teammates, you know, rookie quarterback who hasn't played it down, to like clean up after themselves and not trash the locker room. And I think that's pretty good leadership thing right there. But yeah, I mean, after losses, I've also seen he usually takes responsibility. Not to mention that when he went to the Heisman thing before he won it when they were saying whatnot, and then a bunch of other things. He's like, come on. It's stop. That's not. It's not funny. He like demanded that his offensive line gets to be a part of all these things. Like what he threw out a pitch and his offensive line had to come with him, otherwise he wouldn't do it. You know, little things like that are pretty cool. You don't hear a lot of quarterbacks doing stuff like that where they demand that their offensive line gets to be a part of it. Although, I mean, there's obviously things like, who is it, Patrick Mahomes, but his entire offensive line, I don't know if it was just the starters, all 5, or if it was the backups too.
No Pain Anagame X says, foosball is for the devil.
Oh my God, you are waterboying me. Bought his entire offensive line Mercedes golf carts. Fucking didn't know Mercedes makes golf carts. Jostles is here. Jostles, how you doing? I see you dancing. You got it all done, Esther? Let's go. So you're ready. When is the inspection? Is it today? Nelly B Gaming's here. Welcome in. This that new Star Wars game? No. Oh, Jesus. Not on the kick. Please. That has to be the real Alpha Wolf. Alpha Wolf, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. I don't think I will be playing the new Star Wars game. I don't. From the fact that the only people giving it good reviews have sponsored under their name, to Ubisoft's shady.
I've been doing it and getting away with it.
But now he just keeps exploding all over me. Oh my God. That's not me, by the way. I would never say that. That's not me. Sounds like me. It's not. I don't think. Yeah, there's too many other games. I don't need to play that Star Wars game. I feel like everything Star Wars has been shit for years. Right? The movies, the TV shows. Like even The Acolyte, I just heard just got canceled. I saw all bad reviews for it, so I didn't even bother watching it. But then seeing it get canceled immediately after it's done, not a good sign. Did anyone see it? Did you like it? Badass, yes it is. I thought so. Danielle's here. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome in. Oh my God, crunched, but he stays up. No Pain with the 30-stream streak. Let's go. That's 5 points up on the board. H2O. Oh my God. Don't you hit me with no H2O. And No Pain, thank you for being here. 30 streams in a row. And before that, I know you only missed one, and it was like 130. So that's a lot of streak. And before you missed one before that, it was like another 50 or 60. So I appreciate you, No Pain, being here each and every day and growing that streak right back. Let's go. Cheers to you. All right. Oh, I did not audible my defense at all. Asta, I see you dancing. There's no Easter Bunny around here, Nelly B. What are you doing? He's chasing? What is he chasing? No Pain's chasing? Chasing girls? Chasing ducks? Chickens? Chicken chaser? Oh, I fucked that up. Good thing he fucked it up worse. It's Tomorrow from Memories. What is that? Is that the name of a song? I think you're thinking of Thanks for the Memories. Great song. Fall Out Boy. Listen to it now. Alpha, hey. What's up? What's new? What's happening? You're in class doing some saundering, but you're lurking Blue Ram? Oh, my God.
Badass Outlaw asked me, is Black Ram Gaming better than Ply Rock Nation?
It's a good question.
Yeah, Black Ram GX Gaming is way better than Ply Rock Nation. Anyone who thinks otherwise is a dickbag. Black Ram's got the spirit, the drive, and the fucking skills to crush Ply Rock Nation.
Yeah.
Now let's stop talking about those fuckers and get back to watching Ghost of Ram Shima, Taste the Ghost.
Taste the Ghost.
Madden, NFL 25.
Yeah, we got an interception. Thank you, Mike. Mike Tyson coming in hot. And we won the game. We're 3-0, ladies and gentlemen. Look, let me just say, badass. That was amazing. That's going up on TikTok. You know, Plyrock put up the last time that one of these AI bots said he was better than me, so we got to retaliate. But also, that just shows how much better of a gamer I am because there was a pick, and then we forced the guy to quit in that clip. It's going to be amazing. Let's go. Thank you, Outlaw. Right. You did. Thank you. See, look at you. You know things. Leave the Acolyte alone. I enjoyed it. Acolyte got gaslit patrols. Fuck, was a good show. And look, if honestly, leaving out the reviews, I can easily get into it. So I haven't given it a shot. Apparently it shows Darth Plagueis at the end. I did see that clip. I looked up that clip. It's like 3 seconds. But I was interested to see where that would have went. That would have been interesting. Star Wars is amazing. New producers suck. Yeah. I mean, I still love the originals. That's where we get that Cerveza Cristal commercial from. That's from when it played in like Chile or Argentina. I need to remember which one it was. I don't know which one it was. Can I give you an idea for your stream? No pain? Sure. You know, message me off stream so I can remember it better. Or if you want to say it right now, I guess that's okay. But you can just message me on Discord. Characters amazing. Plot is average. Star Wars plot. Battles good minus lore mistakes. He always defends you. I did hear there was a lot of lore mistakes. Like they were just missing things all the time. He always defends you. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's on my side for sure. Cooking some hamburger steak and a little bit of Alfredo. What's hamburger steak? Is it just like you form a steak shape out of the hamburger? That sounds really interesting. Popping in for your daily sniffer. Out of context, that's crazy. That's really funny, though. Popping in for my daily sniffer. Oh, the phrasing is just so good. I did not expect that. All right. That's it. No more really funny things in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to keep laughing. We can't have that. Mike Tyson can go to someone else's stream. He's a dick. Nobody else has him. I turned him on myself. Shocking nobody else has him. He's amazing. I did see in somebody else's that I used once. I don't know if it's in everybody's or not, but there's
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Welcome in, King of Guam. How are you doing? My daddy is Caleb Williams and he wins Super Bowls. Just saying. I'm just saying. How are you doing, Mr. Guam? But I did see Holy Arby's guy. I don't know if that's one that everybody has or not, but it was hilarious. Holy Arby's guy is amazing. Because I went in and I said, hey, Arby's, you suck. When are you going to shut down your restaurant? And the guy called me a heathen. Arby's guy, like we have the meats guy, called me a heathen and then started reciting verses from the book of Arby's. And it blew me away. It was the funniest thing I've ever heard. I can't recommend it enough. If it's out there, to give it a shot, listen to it. Acolyte wasn't great and went a little too woke and off lore. Damn. That's too bad. Well, you know what? They cancel it. They can't, like, sit on their hands with Star Wars, so they got to do something with it, right? They paid... What did they pay for it again? $4 billion? So they got to keep churning some money out of that shit. So hopefully whatever they bring out next is good. But Acolyte's just, like, completely out there. Story has nothing to do with anything, right? So it's like, if that dies, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Pickle joke. So my idea is, can you finish your hydrates from yesterday? Oh, my God. Get out of here. I literally put up a count of how many I was doing. Yeah, fart fingers. Don't worry. We'll get this. We'll get this bread. We have no choice. There's no choice, ladies and gentlemen. We have to go for it. With Mike on your team, you're invincible. That's what I'm saying, Cozy Qual. Doesn't matter his age. He's still the GOAT. Alpha Wolf, don't you LMAO me. Dear Daily Sniffer, and you passed the sniff test. You're only 50% smelly today. Oh, my God. And that was the deleted one. You can't say the word test around here. That's a bad word. We don't allow the word test. Don't test it out. You will be deleted. You turned him on. I did. Okay. All right. Badass outlaw. That's out of context and you know it. How dare you? No, there's in Tangia, there's community made AI and all kinds of stuff. Like every different category of things in Tangia, there's community made ones that goes just beyond what they have themselves. And so you got to go find the ones you like. Fuck. Thought he was going to die there. And actually turn them on because they're not on automatically. You know what I mean? Do you like the fact that you just told everyone you turned Mike Tyson on? How fucking dare you? How dare you? Danielle, let me just tell you right now, I apologize for this group of individuals here. You know, sometimes they're good people. Sometimes they just rip on me. They just rip on me all the time. And let's just say I apologize. 4B to fuck it up. 4B? What about 5A? There we go. There we go. No, my messages. Sad. Sad messages. They weren't sad to me. I enjoyed them. I enjoyed them, Alpha Wolf. King of Guam, don't you laugh at No Pain. He'll keep doing it. He's been harassing me for extra hydrates ever since. He hit me with 5. I gave him 6. Now he's like, can you give me another 5? Ridiculous. He's the guy who orders food, eats the whole thing, and then complains that he got the wrong order. That's No Pain. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm amazing. Ah, fuck. Alpha Wolf, come on. Come on. Mid touchdown like that? You're going to hit me mid touchdown? It is sensitive. Allah, you can't test the word test. I told you. Testicles. You can get away with it if it is. It's not funny. It's not funny. No one comes at me with a smog ball and laughs at me. Why not? I forget every time. So the reason you can't say the word test is because I was testing whether or not it would work. I didn't want to test the words that are blocked.
La, 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 la,
those are really bad words.
Oh,
you know, I
fuck
can't
yeah.
get away with anything. The really, really bad ones.
Free.
Not so much. And I didn't want to test those words. So then I just put on test. And then when I went back to delete it, it wasn't in the words. Oh, crunched. And now it lives there forever, I guess. No, you love it. Well, be careful. This crowd will turn you into one of them. You'll be assimilated into the Ram fam in no time, so you got to be careful. All right, so we got the smog ball here. For anyone who doesn't know, oh, I lost one. Who doesn't know what these are? These are, oh, shit. Double fuck. They are jawbreakers. God damn it. That are filled with extremely sour juices, and it takes a little bit, but we're gonna make some silly faces here pretty soon. Once they kind of soften up and they break through. Not another flag. Crunching. Ah, god damn it. You have to turn mic on, then turn him off. That's probably a good point. Where did this ball drop? Sorry, I'm always dropping balls. Anyway. Didn't say that.
Hey, Black Ram.
Yeah.
Did you know that when you teach a wolf to meditate, he becomes a werewolf?
Oh my god. I'm low-key stealing that one. I'm stealing that one. Well, it's because you don't watch your phrasing. I don't have to. Nobody turns my phrases into blurps anymore. I'm good. I'm safe again. No one's taken any one of my accidental misused phrases and turned them into a blurp in, I don't know, a month. I'm good. I'm safe. Like we're playing baseball, you know? It's called smart free food. Well, what are you talking about? Let's test it. Let's stop trying to break the the tests. Stop trying to find ways around saying naughty words. Real Mimic Q, welcome in. How are you doing? By the way, see if I didn't say it. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to have some Optimus back. We haven't been able to post any Optimus for a while. People love it. People have been loving that, and then the Lockdown Protocol videos have been doing really well. So we might bring that back on Friday. If anyone wants to play, only $10. You got to have Steam, but you are welcome. Just let me know. Get in the Discord. Tell me you want to join us on Friday for Lockdown Protocol. I'm excited. Tet, beat it. Okay, that's because you left. That's a totally different word. That's a totally different word, Outlaw. Thanks for the ball back. Too easy. Too easy. One of us. One of us. Just saying. Just saying, Alpha Wolf. You guys turn everybody into one of you in no time. All right, this smog ball's about to pop. Oh, hot diggity damn. That is a sour biscuit. Burnt down. Ooh, I'm good. I'm good. Whew. That's the face I make on the second date. Cheers, everybody. Love you guys.
I'll be back.
Esther, you better be. Thank you for the lurk, by the way. Classy, Jesus. Get these fucking snowballs out of here. Oh, my God. Oh, that one we want, though. Thank you. Thank you. We're just going to guidely jump that down. Let that down into my lap. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's amazing. Referee, get out of the way. Oh, Jesus, that kind of cost me. It was worth it. It's worth it for the clip. See you on TikTok. Smog balls are lollies or candy if you're American. Also, there's no real shit, but they don't taste the best. You gotta look out for the real shit. Which Classy Fett just threw in at me. How much have you been saving up there, Mr. Fett? 2 snowballs? Shoot me with 2 snowballs? Shit in your bra? By the way, what size is that? He would turn me into a light because one swing lights out. Oh, my God. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I get you. The Bears suck. Origami Fox, how dare you? By the way, I beat the Chiefs for the first time. I beat them bad. And I'm very excited. Very excited about that. So now that I beat them once, I can beat them every single time. It's game over. You've already pushed that bot to its limit. Trying to figure out what you can and can't do. What the fuck do you mean? Wide open? Wide open? No pressure? The only pressure he felt was from the back. How is this happening? Oh, my God. He still had to dive for it like that. That's okay. That's okay. We didn't want the touchdown because we need to burn this clock, baby. Tentacles. Badass. That's really cheesing it right there. You held up 4 fingers, so it's $4.99. I'm confused by the hand movements. So hands move when people talk. It's kind of like, I don't know, like a little Italian thing, I guess. But I'm not Italian. I'm me-talian. Oh, my God. I don't use italics. I use utalics.
Let's fucking go!
That's what I'm saying.
Ah! Ah!
Jesus Christ. Someone tell that guy to chill the fuck out. It was a little crazy. You like it to suck on your balls? Whoa! What are we talking about? Maybe. Depends. What's it? You've got to be fucking shitting me. Pardon my French. You're welcome. Thank you, as always, Esta. Appreciate you. Appreciate everyone showing up, hanging out, doing your things. All right, let's do that play again one more time, because what do we have to lose besides a 2-touchdown lead? Fuck.
Hey, Ram.
Yeah.
Did you know that we are the 3 R's planet from the sun? So that make our country a third world country. Also, if you're in a glider and you're flying it, when you're fly your jot, really flying, you're falling with style.
Flying your jot? I did not know that. I did not know that. Oh my God. Optimus coming out swinging today. You just beat a bad player, that means nothing. Well, you got to be really bad to pick the Chiefs. I mean, yeesh. You're picking the best team in the game? Crazy. Crazy. It's a bare necessity to follow the Bears. That's right. Tell them. Oh, see, that's really testing testing the limits of the bot. Agnes, I see you with Let's Fucking Go. How are you doing today, Agnes, by the way? You're not clipping forced things like that? Look. You never force things. You gotta take it nice and gentle, all right? All right, that's good advice there, Cozy Koala. What are you laughing at, badass? What are you laughing at? Bare necessity to talk shit on the Bears? Look, fuel to the fire, baby. Fuel to the fire. Keep talking. Yo, shit. Look, Punisher came in talking a bunch of shit about the Bears and Williams already. So Origami Fox, by the way, if you guys didn't know, Origami Fox says to apologize and admit the Bears are the best team and that Caleb Williams is better than Patrick Mahomes if they just merely make the playoffs this year, and has to buy a Caleb Williams jersey that he wears for 1 year straight. He can't take it off. He has to shower in it. It's true. It was the deal we made. He was that sure that they couldn't make the playoffs. Fatal Child Joe, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. How's your day? How's your week? How's your weekend? What's your plans for the week? Changed one of my third to 3 R's and not Jot. Not Jot. That I like Jot. I most certainly will. Exactly. Origami just said it. He most certainly will. As a true Blue Bears fan, oh my God, this guy needs to get crunched. He needs to pay for all this running. Yeah. I picked the wrong play. That's okay. That's what you're here for. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, you said those things. Oh my God, crunched, but not enough. You did say you'd admit that he was better than you said you'd. So wait, you said you'd wear his jersey for a whole year and even shower in it? The only thing you're not admitting to is that he's better than Mahomes. Everything else is on the table. Fuck, I could not catch him. You're good going to stream here in a bit. What are you going to play? What you going to be doing? Go Browns? Oh, my God. You know what? Browns is an okay pick. I'll give you that. They're AFC. I don't even care. Actually, it would be really cool to see the Browns have an amazing year, do well, possibly, oh my God, fuck yeah, give me the ball, win a Super Bowl. Because, like, the Browns have had it so bad for so many years. That's kind of like my team. Like, I get it. Is he about to quit? Make me 4-0? Oh my God. Why? What is going on tonight? Did anyone even score?
GameX asked me, Black Ram told me you're a shit fighter and you should retire from life. I said that wasn't nice. I watched your fights and say them. And wow, they're bad. I thought your insults were bad, but your fights are worse. Oh, you think my fights were bad? Huh? What the fuck? You know about fighting, you little cocksucker. You think
that's a good
sitting
point.
on
What do
your
you know?
ass
What do you know?
Watching streams makes you an expert.
Hey,
you ain't got the balls
back
to
up,
step
Mike.
into a ring.
Don't talk
Let
shit about
alone
watching
take
the
me on Black
streams.
Ram. GX Gaming's got more fucking respect for
It's
me
true.
than you ever will.
Mike Tyson, you're a god.
So
I'm
why
sorry.
don't you
I'm
take
sorry
your
for these
shit
people.
opinions and shove them where the sun don't shine?
Damn. Tell him, Mike. Tell him. That's pretty fucking crazy. Origami, pretty much. That's hey, that's good. That's what I'm talking about. That's a deal. Go Team Ram. That's what I'm talking about. Should have wore Team Ram today. Oh no, I was winning 7-0. Look at this. Look at this streak. 2-0, 7-0, 7-0, 7-0. And each one of them quit pretty much immediately. I'm just getting handed my way up. I mean, that's why I'm not moving very fast in rank right now, but it's pretty fucking funny. The new Star Wars Outlaws game, you're born and raised Ohio fan. So not the Bengals at all, though. Just the Browns. Respect. Respect to stick with the Browns throughout the years. It shows loyalty. That's what I think. If you're a fan of, if you've been a fan of a crappy team for a lot of years and you don't break and you're still fans of them, especially, once they get good, it feels really good. Kind of like the Bears this year. Just saying. And yeah, you know what? It shows loyalty to not just go, you know what? This team is toxic. The relationship between me and the Bears has put me through so much pain. And, it's brought down my mental health significantly for years. But, I ain't no quitter. I'd never quit on my significant other team. So you got to stick with them. I get it. Ram just gets all the bitch boys. I've been getting lucky, dude. Like, look at these games above. These games went to the finish. 34-20 versus Trumpery. Kind of a funny name there. Slim. 28-31, 24-7, 10-0. That 10-0, I don't know if it finished. I probably did. 19-22, 28-29. That 28-29 really pissed me off because he went for 2 at the end of the game. And he should have never had a chance. Like, I had a massive comeback there, and I fucked up. He was doing all-out throw the whole defense against my runs when I was trying to drain the clock, and it kind of fucked me. I should have done passes. I made some mistakes there, but I'll clearly not here, which, you know what? I'll take all the bitch boys, I guess. Why not? Magic Mike Tyson. 4-0. Look, I didn't know we'd be playing this that long, but here we are. I kind of assumed the worst. So you're attempting to try and make the top 1%, then give up at 0.2% away from your goal. I've never done that. I've made it to the top 1% every time I've gotten even close. Esta, welcome back. Good to see you. Hey, we got an Iggly buff in the chat. Taj is on it. Taj, it's like you had that pre-typed up. You're just ready to hit enter. No, I made it. I posted it last. Did I post it last year? Did I make it last year? I think I did. But I don't know if I'll get to the top 1% because I don't know what that is in this game. I know what the top 100 is, and that's the top 0.1%, which is crazy. I've been to the top, was it 5 or 0.5? I can't remember. In Rainbow Six Siege, it doesn't really matter. Either way, at that point, you're like top of the top, cream of the crop. In Rainbow Six Siege and Apex, this obviously a little bit different. Fuck. That spin move. It caught me. Yes, sir. That's funny, Tasha. I've done that before, where I've just had the pokey catch typed up, ready to enter. It's not a bad idea. If you don't have any eggs in the basket, if you know what I mean. If you don't, that's all right. Me neither. I have no idea what that means. When you're that big, you can give up at 0.2%. Let's go! Huge, some even say. Let's fucking go. 4-0. 4-0. No, you made 1.2, not 1%. That's still 1%. You ding dong. That rounds down to 1%. Classy, thank you for the lurk. Are you actually lurking or are you lying? A lot of people lie about the lurks. They say they're lurking, but they just like listening to the Shia LaBeouf song. And to be honest, I can't blame him. It's a very catchy song. It's very, very mindful song, you know, very demure. See what I mean? See what I put up with? See what goes down in this chat? He's definitely not lurking. None of you are lurking, and you know better. That's not mindful. That's not demure to do. Yeah, by the way, I did put cooldowns on those. Finally, after years. I should have done it a long time ago, so you cannot spam those anymore. Even if you have the powers of a mod, you can keep trying, no pain. It's not going to work. Especially the nut. You got to use points for multiple nuts now. You can't just be dropping nut after nut after nut down here. It's not demure to drop so many nuts. Jorge has to clean them all up. Isn't that right? He don't like cleaning up all your nuts. There's no daddy joke. There's only daddy. Right here on Only Rams. Subscribe today. You called for daddy. I'm here.
But daddy is a state of mind. You
it's
know
a
what
state
I'm
of mind, you know.
I'm your daddy.
I feel like Pedro Pascal would be the coolest to hang out with. Like, you know, in interviews and just like all his side content that there is out there outside of movies and stuff, it just looks so fun. He just looks like the funnest guy. I'd like to hang out with him. Dream goal. We're going to get famous. We're going to get Pedro Pascal to do a stream with me. That's our goal. That's our life goal. He's high all the time. I do know that. I can't remember what it was. Was it Star Wars or what was it? That like I remember he was telling the story that he almost missed the call that he got the job because he took an Ambien the night before or something. Oh my God, I shouldn't have got away with that. I should not have gotten away with that. No way, Jose. But I'll take it. See, Classy, you weren't lurking. Everybody lies to me about the lurks. Origami, what I need is some praise for that. If you can use your channel points for one of the things that, a clap, like a woohoo, something like that for that touchdown, that'd be really nice. That's what I need, Origami, out of you. But yeah, I remember. No! That's not quite what I was looking for. Drunk Viking, welcome in. How are you doing? Pure luck touchdown. It wasn't pure luck. I had to do a high pass. I knew my tight end. I knew my receiver. And the position I was in, it was the only way I could get away with it. And let's be frank, I did it. That's what I'm talking about, Classy. Let's go. We did it. Look. It looks like it's all me out here. I got the controller. I got the brain. I got the eyes. I got the fingers. Ask your mom. But really, I'm nothing without you guys. So it's all of us combined here on this win streak. You know what I'm saying? You have to work so you'll be on and off. Okay. I got you. You got quite a few more days of work yet before you got your vacation there? Before you got that time off? Oh, fuck. Gonna be CD all day, huh? Rise putting on the CDs, too. Yep. This is the actual Cowboys offense this year. Just forcing it to CeeDee Lamb at all costs. Oh, nope, he found somebody else. He got crunched though. 100% luck? No, I'd give it maybe 20% luck. Other than that, it was pure skill. 80% skill, I'd say. Just to be honest, just to give you a real number here. Minnie, Rammy Ram. How are you doing, Minnie? Good to see you. It's me, Rammy Ram. If you can't beat the Hope Destroyer, you have no hope in the playoffs. The Hope Destroyer. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm currently winning, but who knows? How's the games been going? The games have been hilarious so far. So it started off, I don't know, we played the Browns or something. I can't remember who the first guy was, but he had like 1 foot out of the end zone when he received the kickoff, and then he ran back out thinking that he didn't have a foot out, and he got a safety to start the game. And then he offered a friendly quit. I said no, and then he just straight up quit. So we started off 2-0, or the point total was 2-0, I should say. Oops. Fuck. Came up too hot. We won 2 seconds in the game. I think maybe no seconds because he ran right out the back. I don't know. By 2 points, 2-0. Then we won the next game, the next 3 games, 7-0. I scored a touchdown. I took a pick, and then they all quit. And it's amazing because that hasn't happened to me since day one. It's actually been amazing. So we're in game 5 here, an hour in. Oh, fuck. I wanted 29, but it gave me fucking 9. If I had 29, that was an interception. That's wild. It's incredibly lucky. I mean, I don't know. I was on pace to beat all these people. I would have been up by 2 scores on all of them. And then if I could have just paced the clock after that, I would have been good. Yeah, I fucked up. But yeah, it's just incredible that they all quit. I'm just going to make a mega cut of it on TikTok and YouTube. And there was also really funny things that were happening when they quit. I think there was 2 AI Tangias that came up, maybe both Mike Tyson, which were great. So, you know, it's been pretty funny. We got some good moments out of it for sure. Look out, ref. Gonna call you Rammy Ram now? Hell yeah. If you stop, I'll notice. I'll call you out. How do you know I'm naked bot? Naked bot? Look, bots don't wear clothes, do they? An easy assumption. Look, not those Japanese bots that you can buy online. They don't wear clothes, that's for sure. I don't know. I haven't researched. Heard about it from a friend, though. Oh, man. One more guy to beat. Oh, Black Rambot. You're talking about Black Rambot. I totally forgot. Black Rambot, it just knows. It knows. That's why you always got to turn your camera cover on. Oh. Got to be careful. Bots everywhere. AI's getting crazy. Sure heard about it from a friend. Are you? Am I what? Oh, you're not asking me, are you? Look, we've all got friends, right? All right, we gotta change the play up. Fuck, how many spies you got on me? All of them, allegedly. So he's running a lot of man here. A lot of man defense. Not a problem. Here's the deal, what we're going to do. I lost my controller. Don't worry about it. We're going to send him to Isengard here. We're gonna score one big touchdown. He fucking cheated. He cheated. That's pass interference. He was holding up my guy 12 yards down the field. You can't do that. Illegal, some would say, including me.
We're courageous, stronger, faster, and respected by our foes. Admiration of the nation. Our determination shows. We give our best from coast to coast, where the story will be told. As we fight the rugged battles, the flag will be our goal. Our skill and nerve will see us through. Our commitment ever grows.
What the hell was that? What was that about? You know what I'm sad we don't have, to be honest, is a Optimus Prime AI. Ask Cozy. So it's an inside joke that only you and Cozy get? That's crazy. Okay, I'm on you guys. Oh my Lord. Ball gets right into his hands, right into his breadbasket. So I see his strat here. I might just take the points. He's totally pulling. Well, at least right now, he might not be in the second half, but he's totally pulling all his people back. And he was actually doing that when I was running in the beginning. So he's rushing very little. So as long as we run the ball, we should be able to, give him the breadstick. No, more Australians and UK people. Understand what that is? Both kinds. Both kinds of people? Huh. Okay. I guess the rest of us Americans will just live in confusion. Also, right stick, stop. Did you seriously just hear that? Hear what? We got a Steenie in the chat. You're playing foosball, and it was a fool ball song and a UK Marine chant. What's fool ball? No way. I had that tracked by a mile because he's done the same play every time. Which all the way, also I should say, at the top, if you look, for the footballers who know, it literally shows the wrong play every time, so it never tells you what play they're actually running on offense. Boom. Look up AFL. Can't really pause right now. Is that your... I feel like I've looked it up before. I feel like I've had to look it up every year that we play Madden. Is that rugby? Right? No? Maybe? He's not going to run it. There's no way. Didn't think so. Austrian Football League? Not rugby? You guys don't have a football league. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Disbelief. Rugby is NRL. I don't know. They're all acronyms. I don't know these acronyms. That's not real football. That's true. That's true. There's only one one real league, the NFL. Although they're adding flag football to the next Summer Olympics, which is crazy because they were saying like, oh, real football with the helmets and the pads and all that is not the same as flag football. So the guy who's like the commissioner of the flag football for the Olympics said that the NFL players would be way worse and wouldn't be able to compete with the current flag football leagues that are out there. Fuck. It was either let him in or let him pass. It's better to not let the quarterback in. Or at least crunch him if he makes a mistake. Well, I think, did he start with a ball or did I? If he starts with it, this is kind of bad. Shit pancakes. Our football makes yours look soft. I don't know. They have created a lot of rules to make it a lot softer than it used to be for sure. For sure. Even this kickoff is so people don't die on the field quite as often. You can wear pads and you have a oval, not this field, an oval. Sounds crazy. This bitch ball, damn. All right, is that enough for a punt? No. Well, let's just see. 63 yards. Let's see if we can make it. If we can't, we'll just... All right. No chance. It was worth a try.
Let's fucking go.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's fucking go.
Who knows? We might, if we can fucking dunk this in here, I'm gonna lose my goddamn gourd. There's almost 0% chance, but ah, shit. A little bit of an overthrow. Damn it. That was weird. What happened? Have you seen my arms? They are guns. Oh, my God. Coasty Kev, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for popping in chatting with us. Australian Football League is silly. Just a bunch of drunks running around. All right, now I got to look into it. That actually sold me. I would like to see that. Is it a requirement in Australian League for them to be drunk? Because that actually turns up the entertainment value quite a bit. I mean, it would be so terrible, but it might be really, really fucking funny. I don't know. I want to see it. Send me do another stream out of nowhere? That's terrifying. I don't like to hear that. Yeah, we all got really bunched up there. At least I tornadoed his ass. Rams get copyrighted? I don't think so. It's called a brain, different kind of string. Also, flag football games. Are you talking about touch? No. So flag football is not like two-hand touch. Flag football, oh shit. You have two flags on your hips, and they need to pull the flag from either side of you, and then you are down at that point. Obviously, it only matters if you're carrying the ball at the time. Which I feel like is a little funky because, like, I don't know, like if you're pitching the ball back, if you're doing certain things, like the exact timing of pulling the flag is a little wild. Like at least with tackle, it's like, are you down? Have you hit the ground? All right, I'm going to need to just cover him myself. Either he's going to get straight free on me. Also, why the fuck am I doing 4-3? Or I'm going to pick off this guy every single time. Shit, I let him free. But when he gets down here, he just does these rollouts all the time. So I guess CD's not even in his whole thing. You went to sub and that happened? Oh. We'll try again. If it happens again, let me know. That's fucking crazy. Oh my God, I have not done any coaching adjustments still, which is also crazy. Because this should be Jalen Johnson right now. Fuck. He's trying to burn the clock. He's scared to make a mistake. Man. Unless I can get over there, there's not much I can do against that. Like, there's no AI setup I can do. Farts. Farts. Cozy Qual, to answer your question, Boomerang, probably. That or Perish. Probably Perish. But Boomerang might be good. It's infinite ammunition if you can throw it right. And I played Ty the Tasmanian Tiger when I was a kid, and it was pretty effective. Pretty effective. All right, we're going to need to score fast, get the ball back, score again. You know the deal. You know the deal. Athena, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. I see you dancing. I see you going. You got it done? Let you sub a little bit ago? Oh, hell yeah. Did it not pop up? It might pop up a little bit later. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. See you later. Goodbye. Well, either way, I do see that you're sub now and that you weren't before, so let me throw up the points after I score this tutty. Fuck me. I didn't see him at all. He came from the other side of the field. Well played. Well played. This might be the one that sends us to Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know. You like Boomerang? Boomerang's a good answer. I feel like Family Feud. Good answer. Good answer. All right. Now let's put up those 5 points. And thank you, Badass Outlaw, for doing that sub. And even let's add a little more to it. Let's give you a cheers. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining the Ram fam, becoming a Ram scriber. I'm sure it's going to pop up later. It usually does. You know what? Let me refresh my Twitch alerts. See if that forces it to go or not. Sometimes it just doesn't. Until like hours later. I've seen it pop up that people suddenly have the subscriber badge and all that. And then it'll be like 2-3 hours later it'll pop up. Or sometimes the next day, which is crazy. I don't know why that's all going through the Twitch alerts. A lot of different alerts, but also the Streamlabs alerts, which we got a double for those, I think. No, wait. It's a double for follows. Sorry. Too many things. Too many things. Which, by the way, if anyone hasn't hit the follow button, I know I'm not particularly winning this game, but we were 4-0. Hit that follow button. Join the Ram fam. We'd love to have you. We're going to do some Ghost of Tsushima if we lose this, but there's one whole quarter left and a lot of mistakes for him to make. We'll see what happens. This is not looking good, though. Looking a lot like Ghost of Tsushima in a little bit. You were playing the Cowboys. I know. Look, they are a good team. They have good players. They just suck in the playoffs. And we all unanimously hate Jerry Jones. So that's the only thing. If anyone doesn't know, Jerry Jones is their geriatric old man owner who refuses to not also do all of the general manager duties, all of the contracts, everything himself, something no other owner does, but he believes he's better than everyone else. And he literally just got asked, I think it was last week, or maybe it was this week even, if he would ever relinquish those duties, because I think he's 81 now. And he said, nobody could do the fucking job better than me. He threw a lot of F-bombs in that answer to that question. Pretty hilarious, to be honest. Yikes. Yeah, I see him roaming around, and there's just not a lot of good there. He's playing good defense. Real recognizes real. Even if it's real fishy. All I got to do is a little of that Lamar magic because he keeps pulling back his whole D-line. Also, unless I run forward, he can kind of do that. He's hovering Y and like that. Maybe I should change up the play a little. That might help. That might help him not know exactly what I'm going to do. That's not a tutty. Fuck Nuggets. There we go. Should have done that from the start. And hurry up is actually, if you guys are new to Madden, this Madden in particular, hurry up offense is like the worst thing you can do. If you stop to pick the play, it doesn't move the clock at all. There's no clock run off, no clock drain. If you just stop and pick your play every time. Whereas you have more clock run off if you do a hurry up offense. Quick fact for if you're trying to save time. Yeah, no hope to make the playoffs. Oh my God. Have you played South Park: The Stick of Truth? I haven't played any of the South Park games, but they look really good. I've watched people play them, and that kind of made it so I didn't necessarily want to play it myself, because then I knew everything that was going to happen. You know, so that's the only reason I haven't played them. But I once in a while I look at them and I see them all for like $3, and I'm like, man, I should just play them all through the whole series. But no, I have not, Coasty. Have you? Do you like them? Would you recommend? America's Team. Oh my God, don't hit me with the America's Team. Took me right out of my lurk. You can't lurk for long around here. Nobody lurks for here. Screw him, Dak Prescott? I agree. No, Jerry Jones you're probably talking about. Such a funny game. Even a Cowboys fan? Yeah, even the Cowboys fans don't like it. It was censored here because our government is soft. South Park was? It was banned in Australia, then released with a koala covering the scenes that banned the game. That's really funny. Now that's class. That's class right here. Back to your flagged football. It's not flagged. It's the singular flag football. And I know very little. It's just regular football, but with flags instead of tackles. Edmonds, how'd you get turned around like that? I stopped controlling him for a second, so that wasn't all me. That wasn't all me. Find it even funnier than the scenes themselves, to be honest. I love South Park's just like troll ways. Like how they figure ways out to fuck with things. Like There was the whole Muhammad situation that I'm sure many South Park fans remember, where they kept teasing that they were going to show Muhammad, and like the whole Middle East was like ready to use that as an excuse to bomb the U.S. if they did. Like the government's telling them like, don't fucking do it. And they're getting like threats from the network, everybody. And they're like, well, we're going to keep doing it. So they kept threatening that they were going to show him. And I can't remember what they did. They showed him with like a bag over his head or something. So they didn't show his face. Just about the funniest troll thing they could do, because they still did it without fully doing it. They backed off without totally backing off. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Favorite baseball team is the Reds and the Tigers. Oh, you got to love the Brewers, baby. It's all about the Brewers. They're the most hope-destroying team there is. You know what? They build us fans up every year, make us think there's a chance, and then shit all over us with their playoff performances. It's insane. The Brewers are the Cowboys of baseball. They for sure are. It's crazy. Yeah, the koala saving due to your government laws. You were too soft to see this. So here's a koala. It said that your government laws say you were too soft to see this. That's funny. Can I get an Australian version, do you think? Because I think I'd rather play that. It's like rugby with tags on their hips, so they're not allowed to tackle. It's not like rugby. It's like football, but with flags on their hips. Yeah. You should play that version. It sounds so much better. Such a South Park thing to do. I wonder if you can get it on PC. Like if there's a way to just download that version. You know what I mean? Just to get specifically the Australian version. There's got to be a way. Or if not, there's got to be like mods that put it in. You know what I mean? There's got to be something. Oh, shit. We were going to switch to Ghost of Tsushima. It's not letting me back out. Fuck. I guess we got to play one more. Can't back out now. We can't take a loss that we didn't earn. We got to earn that loss. The Jets. I have never in my, believe it or not, I'm only 19 years on this planet. I look like a fresh 19, don't I? Have seen someone pick the Jets willingly. This is insane. Have you ever seen a koala hit its head on the wall? I have not. I still haven't. You hate the new kickoff crap? Badass. I kind of like it. I've returned about 4 kicks. I actually think it's a little bit harder to return kicks in this game because of it. But I think it's interesting. I don't mind the sport changing, evolving, getting bigger, better, different. You know, it doesn't need to be the exact same forever for me, personally. So I'm interested to see how it goes. I'll miss that we won't ever have that guy just standing there waiting for the ball getting crunched by somebody plays. I mean, those will still happen. You know, with Russell Wilson fucking soft launches and whatnot. Bubble passes. But, yeah, not like that anymore. But we'll still be able to live through all those highlights in the past. Come on. Oh, he did not want to come back for that one. You got all the seasons of it? All the seasons of what? Kayla Diane, thank you for the hypes. Let's go. I wish they would. Oh, for South Park? I wish they'd go back to the 70s and 80s football where there was barely any rules. Dude, people died back then. Oh, my God. He was playing Gardner. I thought sometimes when people play the cornerbacks in one-on-one, they fuck up really badly. So sometimes it's worth targeting them. I won't target him again. Sometimes they don't press the right buttons or they kind of panic when you throw to them. I guess I was assuming he was worse than he is. I assumed the panic. That's my bad. I won't do that again. It's after 2 losses. 2 losses. I lost 1. Who are you talking to? Me? You better not be. Come on, do you like playing pole ball? It's like baseball, but you hit a ball of a pole. I have no idea what you're talking about, and I assume you're making everything up. At this point, no pain. I assume none of what you're saying is true. Fuck me. That was my guy, too. I thought he was going to curl and stop there. Rarely see the running back actually run all the way up without an audible, which may be audible, but rarely see that happen. So many people use it for the soft underneath pass. What the fuck? Alan Lazard, just a one hand like this in the midst. Alan Lazard couldn't catch a cold from his grandma's mouth. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alan Lazard, the one hand back cone master. Are you kidding me? He did a T-Rex catch, acting like a Carnotaurus out there? No fucking way. Alan Lazard knows Alan Lazard couldn't do that. Ask him. Oh my God. All that guy did was like a little shove. Fucking crunched. Why can I not run the ball against his like really shitty way of doing it? All right, you know what? I need to pick my own plays. I need to stop doing these coach suggestions. They weren't tough enough, obviously. That's true. That's true. But they're getting there. Shitballs. I wish streams go back to when they... Oh, my God. No pain. You're a troll. You're a troll of the highest variety. Hold on. What were you saying about the Jets? Do you like the Jets? Is that what's happening here? Oh, my God. It's like my players are all humping doorknobs out there. Why aren't they catching the goddamn balls? I swear that's the most frustrating thing is when you hit them in the hands, in the chest, in the dick, and they still can't catch the balls. How is that possible? How is that guy just standing there in that moment? All right, we're not going to forget to leave after this loss. You lost wiring on and Ramurai. I got so used to clicking to start the game. I clicked to start the game. Then I found a new game in like 3 seconds. So I got caught up. I got caught up in it. Oh my God, how are they getting beat on every play? Use Julio Jones AI. Oh my God, that's just stupid. Oh? That's a safety? Or a touchdown? I'm confused because it just said he got 2 points, though. Why is it saying touchdown? What? That's not... And now I'm playing defense. I'm playing defense for a touchdown. I scored? What the fuck just happened? I'm pretty sure we just broke the game. I'm pretty positive we just broke the game. That is not a thing that happens. We got a safety, I think. I don't know. How does he have 8 points? We need to go back and look at the tape because that's some fucked up shit. We just broke Madden. Madden, give me my goddamn money back, first of all. Man, you owe me. You. This loss ain't on me now. I don't know how many points he had because he scored a touchdown. Did he have 7 points? Now, what? He has 1 point, but I scored a touchdown. But we're starting him on offense on his 10. What the fuck? No pain, you know what I'm into. No, I hate the Jets want to be Packers. Essentially. You ain't wrong there. Farts. First five, then Rodgers. They got the whole Packers team when they got Rodgers. The Jets are 5th place in the AFC East with the division wins out of 4 teams. That's how bad they are. They gave Miami 2nd and 3rd place. Kung Fu, I wish I could answer that question on what the fuck just happened. I have not the faintest of clues. All right, now he's just at a 2-touchdown lead, which is good because that was kind of fucking whack. That's how bad the Bears are, too. Well, like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was crazy. He had 2 points. Yeah, but did he have 6? Or did he go for a 2 that he missed? Is that what happened? So it was a safety that didn't require a punt? Just the wackiest shit I've ever seen. All right. We're just going to move on like that didn't happen. Asta, you said you got to go finish some things off before the inspection tomorrow. Well, good luck with the inspection tomorrow. We'll catch you later. Thank you for being here as always. Ooh. Fuck Nuggets. That should have been a touchback. I think that should have been a touchback. I agree. I think I got bamboozled there. Yeah, send that clip to Alan Lazard. Send it to his Twitter page. Have him holla at me. No, the Baltimore Colts have more AFC East wins than the Baltimore Colts. That's crazy. But I love it. Hike. Sorry, doctor says I shouldn't yell like that anymore. I'm listening. Dr. Jones, we're gonna. How crazy would that be if your doctor's last name was Jones, and his first name was not Indiana but Ohio, Dr. Ohio Jones? That'd be pretty crazy. Dr. Ohio Skibbity Rizmaster. I think it's funny now that like TikTok has come up with so many words that there's like a whole, they call it like the brain rot language now. It's really funny. It makes me laugh every time, to be honest. Esther, thank you so much. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for being here, as always. Hope you have a good day. Hope everything goes well. Ram, can we play a game of touch football? It's not touch football, you troll ass. God damn it. Clipped it. So that's forever. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. If you ever want to post your clips in the chat so people can see them, only the mods can do it. So you can just send it directly to me, No Pain, Laura, or any of the other mods, and they'll post it for you. About the name Dr. Payne? No, that's not the same. Pretty sad, right? So far, pretty fucking sad. Hey, we got that first down. You know what I'm saying? By the way, your Kung Fu's week. Welcome in. I feel like you got here at a great time. How you been doing? I didn't get that? That's fucked up. I've never not gotten that on 2 tries. Next, it'll be I've never not gotten that on 3 tries. I'm getting fucked in this game. There is some tomfuckery happening, and it's all because I didn't switch to Ghost of Tsushima, which was an accident. Someone sounds like they want to touch you? Oh, my God. Well, I'm going to touch free zone right now. This is my no-no square that you see right here. Hey, you, don't touch me there. You see the sword? You see the sword. Send it to him. Send it to him. There are no accidents. You meant it. Meant what? There are no accidents? Everyone who's ever crashed into a deer meant to kill that fucking deer. They meant to ruin their car. There's no try. There's only do or do not. I have no idea, but if he's not, you know what? You know where to be right here. Great place. Skibbity Rizzler. Let's get this guy. You need some cervezas? I need some cervezas. I'm thirsty. Refreshing. You guys know that meme? Come on, give him the fucking Captain Crunch. No, it's every time. Oh, I thought he was going to let that clock go. 1 second. You lose 2 in a row? I might. I'm super streaky in this game. I will win a bunch of games in a row and then lose a bunch of games in a row. He threw it out of bounds. Let's fucking go. I don't know who started with the ball. I think he did. So I at least start with the ball here, and then I've got to do something defensively. Fuck me. Yeah. Sometimes the game will give you a gimme, though. Sometimes. It's been taking a lot of gimmies from me. A lot of just dropped passes right to the chest. Right to the Giats. We're not going to lose 2. We're not going to lose 2. Okay, we might. I'm not going to actually say that. Let's see. He's got the doubles hip. We're going to have to make him sweat it out. Oh, my God. No matter how much crunching we do, these guys won't drop it. Watch them quit. It's happened a lot. You know what? Either people will quit while they're ahead. I've seen a few times. Or sometimes I guess their internet's just bad, which I don't even understand how that's possible, that your internet could be so bad that you cut out, because like everybody has extremely good internet these days. Like no one has bad internet. You have to be fucking kidding me. A pass interference. He ran into me. He ran into me. So you can just do that? You can just run into me and get a freebie? That's so fucking angering. No, I was right there. What is the point of the Y button if he just runs around and doesn't know where the ball is? Who cares? Just fucking put your hands up, boy. What is he doing? Oh, I hate this fucking game so much sometimes. I hate this game like no other. Put your hands up. Like, you know, old Maddens, you press the button and they would literally just do this and the ball would just bounce off their forearm. Right. Don't nut about that. I'm warning you right now. No nuts. I got fucked. I got fucked bad on that one. First of all, it was an interception in the end zone. Should have came back. I needed that. And then the game's just like, ooh, no, that's going to be a pass interference. Absolute shafting. He ran into me. I hate this game. Never want to play it again, but we're going to play it again tomorrow. You know one place that has bad internet? It's called Frontier. Anyone who has Frontier internet? That could be true. Remote areas without access to big internet companies have shit internet. But, okay, everybody has Starlink. Do you not see these live streamers who are in the middle of the ocean all the time? Okay, if you can live stream 1080p from the middle of the fucking ocean, no excuse. In my mind, there's zero excuse at that point. All right, there we go. Fucking get it going. That's what I'm talking about, Cole Komet. Show them your dance. Show them your dance. I know, because all my friends that have shit internet, I can't play games with them. Tell them all to get Starlink. It's not expensive, I don't think. Maybe it is. Who knows? Let's look up this Chad. Starlink service plans. Okay. So residential for households, unlimited high-speed, low-latency internet for only $120 a month. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Boats. Unlimited inland data. In-motion ocean. Inland. Hold on. Let me kick this off so I can read. In-motion plus ocean use. Network priority support. $250 a month for 50 gigs. A terabyte's $1,000 a month, and 5 terabytes is $5,000 a month. So how the fuck do these ocean people afford this shit? RVs, nomads, and campers, $150 a month for mobile regional, or mini roam is 50 gigabytes. Those gigabytes go fast. Okay, it is low key expensive, but it could be worse. Come on, I needed a fumble there. If I had a fumble there and I came back and then just like the pressure started really mounting on this guy. Go! What? How's that not a pick? How is that not a pick? I throw that ball, pick. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Starlink is expensive. Setup is expensive. What do you need for Starlink? I assume it's not just a giant satellite, right? Maybe it's like a small little, like remote satellite you can set up anywhere or something. I just wonder how it works. I don't know, actually. $600 for the gear? You got to buy the gear or can you rent the gear? It does appear to be internet for the rich. You pay $8 for your gigabyte internet. You got 1 gigabyte speed, which is insane. Oh, actually, wait. Don't they have terabyte speed now? Am I getting confused? Yeah. I think they got the TB stuff now. I think I got... No, I feel like I'm getting confused. I think I got 500 megs per second. Yeah, and it's super cheap. And the deal is, if you guys didn't know, if you got Charter or Spectrum, I think also known as...
You want some pancakes?
Whoa! I want some pancakes. Let's go, Dustin. How are you doing? Thank you for the Prime subscription. That's 4 months now, baby. Let's go. Cheers to you, by the way. And thank you so much. Terabyte is the best. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, I know it's the best. I was just thinking in terms of internet. What speeds there are out there. I feel like I'm blinking super hard and saying the wrong things. You got 1 terabyte a month, and that's more than enough. You have a limit. Oh, I thought. Oh, because you have that, like, don't you have that point of sight internet where there's like a tower and you need to have like a line of sight to it? You got some kind of weird internet, no pain. Obviously, it works pretty well. All right, you see? New kickoff, not that bad, Outlaw. I almost got one right there. Very close. I'll get him next time. You just wait. How's the games? It was started off good. We won 4-0 to start. The first game was hilarious because the guy had a foot out of the end zone on the opening kickoff. returned it, ran out the back thinking he didn't, and then quit immediately after because he was so embarrassed that he gave up a safety to start the game. Fuck, I had an opening and I wasted it. And then I won the next 7-0, 7-0, 7-0 because they all quit in anger after a touchdown and an interception. And then I lost one. I'm losing this one bad. I've been getting fucked in this one, though. There's some crazy shit that happened. Like that! Fucking Exhibit A, ladies and gentlemen, of the tomfuckery we're seeing out here. Do the replay. Do the replay. Show me that again. Come on, Madden. You know you wanna. It hit him right in the fucking kneecap, and he was like, oh, what happened? You know, look, if I start doing fucking impressions like this, you know I'm getting really pissed off. Shocked that worked. He even had the red under the red on the targeting circle, which means it's a bad pass. He's gonna quit. Thank God. Please quit. Give me the win. You buy it. You buy what? You buy what you pay for. You got Spectrum in an ad. I got you. I got you. Yeah. What I was saying is, if you got Spectrum, Time Warner, all those things, Charter, whatever it is, if you work from home, or if you just tell them you work from home, they bump you up to 500 megabytes a second speed for free. I was calling in to complain about my bill going up, which I think I'm going to have to do pretty soon again anyway. So this is about last year, and I'm talking to the loyalty guy, and he's like, by the way, do you work from home? I'm like, yes, I do. He's like, oh, cool. Well, I'm just going to bump up your speed for free then, too, while also dropping the price of the bill. I'm like, hello? Let's go. Amazing. That guy won me over. The price didn't go down as much as he said it would. It was $5 more. A little upset about that, but I let it go. It was still like $30 less than it was going to be. It's going to be insane in the membrane. You have Xfinity. Your friends can only use CenturyLink unless they pay the Xfinity $15K to run the cable to their neighborhood. I remember I used to sell all these different internets when I worked for Dish. And CenturyLink actually had some really good deals in certain parts of the country. Obviously not everywhere, but they had like a LifeLock price. So whatever price you sign up for, that's your price for life. And like, if you wanted a better internet connection, then maybe it would change. But like, the internet connection they had was good enough. Good enough. For pretty much anything you needed, which was crazy. It's crazy. You can get up to 750 megabytes per second in the peak hour. So just when other people aren't on the internet. You know, it's like your phone, they both run the same way. Like dial-up. Oh, yeah, Edmonds. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. The jukes are overpowered as fuck in this game. If you want to be good in this game, just learn to juke a lot. That's seriously all you got to do. Fuck that up. Didn't mean to be him. I pressed B last second. A lot of fucking little mistakes. Little mistakes will cost you a lot in this game. Like, you need a lot of perfection. Oh, let's not pretend Mike Williams is going to be playing beyond week 3. Guy's got the softest knees in the league. And where does everyone's knee go out? In the Jets fucking stadium. Ain't no way that guy's making it past week 3. It is Devin Hester could have ran any back. Well, that's what I'm thinking. With this rule, we might have a lot more like Devin Hester's. We might have like expensive special team returners. Like that might be a difference maker in how we look at special teams with the new way that they do kickoffs. It's pretty crazy. You're just going to stick with your Madden 24. It's better than Madden 24, but it's still trash because it's still Madden. Madden 24 had the pursuit problems where like a linebacker would come after a guy on the outside, and instead of going up and out and following like a good angle to get him, he would cut in, and then the outside guy would just keep going out and bounce out and always get around him, and it was a real travesty. Real travesty. Are you going to report this guy like last year? He's not cheating. The game's fucking cheating, though. The game's fucking mean. Not anything this guy's doing. He's getting lucky, if anything. When you lived in KC, Google Fiber came in and set up everything in your apartment completely free. I remember hearing about that. I think KC was like their test city. And that's really fucking cool. You have to pay for 200 megabits internet then? So it was only when you upgraded, paid $10 for the modem one time? That's actually insane. I remember hearing about that because I think that happened around the time I was selling internet, or maybe a little bit before. And I just lived in a world of pure, unadulterated jealousy because I wanted that. That'd be nice. Hearing it for years for free. Yeah, I remember. If anyone didn't know about that, that was crazy. Ah, fuck. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds and you would have lost the game. If you get 3 penalties for delay of games, you get excessive grieving. All right. So I don't know if he ran to the bathroom or if he's like legitimately busy with something. But I'm just trying to take up as much time as possible to see if that would maybe have cost him the game. Would have been hilarious. I got a 2-point conversion on somebody earlier today, which was hilarious. On a pick 6 like that, or pick 2. On one of those 2 games between work and lunch. Or working the stream. Working supper, I should say. Phone like you're mobile. Sorry, you're American, so cell phone. That's right. Remember that. Remember that. We don't have those Goku phones like you do. We got cell phones. Dragon Ball Z jokes. Suck it. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z either. So that's shocking. Back starting to hurt again. Get a hot pack on it. You know what? We got one of those. It's like a little bean bag. I don't know if it's corn in there or something though. You put in the microwave for a couple minutes and it heats it up. And you put that on your back or something. It feels so good. Literally amazing. Oh man, that sucks. The safety did work because he wasn't there once again. So whatever this guy's busy with, he's not doing it right now while we're on defense. Man, I'm so mad. That almost cost him the game. We almost got a freebie win. I mean, it would have been really cheap, but it would have been fucking sweet. I said I don't remember if it's bean or corns. I don't know why I took to the second half to start doing something, but here we go. Here we go. Dak Prescott, anybody? Cheers, by the way. Only one to pick the Jets has to be Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, it's shocking that he would pick the Jets, to be honest. It's particularly shocking because, like, the owner of the Jets is the head of the Johnson & Johnson pharmaceutical company, and Rodgers fucking hates pharmaceutical companies with a passion. Fuck. So I figure that doesn't make sense. He's taking money from pharmaceutical companies while making fun of Travis Kelce for taking money from pharmaceutical companies. I guess technically it's a football team, but how did the owner get his money to buy a football team in the first place? Think about it. Oh my God, how do you not make him fumble? What? Do I not have... I don't have aggressive on. What the fuck? I swear I had that on. I've been forgetting every game. Unfocused trash work here. I always over pursue. I think that's my biggest fault. If they had like a training for not over pursuing, they do have ones for just like tackling, obviously, but the computers don't play the way humans do. They don't make all the fast cuts and everything. And I wish they did so I could like train my hands for it. But unfortunately they don't. So the only way to train for it is with experience and just getting wrecked by it over and over and over again. They just boo at every draft, not the fans. The fans? Yeah. For whenever Goodell's out there, it's tradition to boo every single time he's out there. You cheer for the picks, you boo for Goodell. When he walks out to make the announcements, you boo. While he tries to talk, you boo. And then when he's picked the player, you cheer. It's classic. Ed Sheeran your bushes? Ed sheared your bushes? I'm trying to understand what you're trying to say to me, but you're saying to me in some sort of dialect I've never understood before. Perhaps it is Australian of some sort. Ed Steering brought his own soccer team, or if you're in the UK, football team. Steering? Is he named after the wheel? Really? Damn. Yeah, if you look at the NFL drafts, you can even just look up like Roger Goodell booing or something like that, and it's hilarious. Every single year. Rigged game? Dude, this game is fucking rigged. It's like the opening to Fallout New Vegas. The game was rigged from the start. I've noticed that sometimes... But that's in every Madden, every single year. If the other team has a higher overall, just dumb things just happen to you, in which I always play the Bears. So it's always that case for me. Yeah, man, that's the truth. Like, if you have the lower overall... You're way higher likelihood that you're going to have fumbles. The other team probably not going to have any fumbles at all. Way higher chance that the AI picks you off on just dumb plays, like they just react to things better. Way better chance that your X factors, your all-stars, your 99, your top players are just going to drop passes. Like you saw, there's been a few times I hit the guys in the fucking kneecaps and in the chest, and they just drop things or don't even try to catch them. It's actually insane. And so, I don't know. The game does fuck whoever has the lower overall. And in the past, you got to see at least what your other team was going to be, so you could see if it was going to be a good matchup or not. This one, you don't get to tell. You have no idea. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. An onside recovery touchdown? Ooh. That's pretty gross. That's pretty gross. I've never let one of those up before. I have done one to somebody else before. God, he's fast. Do one game with the Bengals, you'll win. mean, I might. Oh my God. This game is stupid. In the fourth quarter, we've scored almost 40 points, and we're not even halfway through the fourth quarter. It's just instant touchdowns from both of us. We just both refuse to stop scoring big immediately. I mean, it's been special teams back and forth. He just did a kick return. I just did a kick return. This is a rigged game. This is fucking bullshit. All right, we'll just do a regular onside. Apparently the speed onside didn't help me catch the guy last time. All right, maybe if I do the high kick, I'll stop kind of pulling it back. Because right now I'm pulling it back to where the guy's not there, but my people aren't going to get there any faster. So maybe if I direct it right at him, if he's going to fumble, he's going to fumble. If he's not, he's not. Just a little bit out, though. Not as much as I was doing. What are you doing, you fucking moron? You gotta know you can't touch the ball yet. You had to autocorrect corn bag boy. Now, that could be an interesting job. Like a water boy, but a corn bag boy. Also, if you're talking about a heat bag. Not a bean bag. It's wheat or barley or lupin. Never seen one of those, but I'm sure that's a thing. Fourth and 20. Smoke him if you got him. Somebody cooked here. Fuck me. 39, what are you doing? What are you doing? We put fucking springs in your goddamn shoes for a reason. Use them, you goddamn moron. How are we not making Aaron the old man Rodgers fumble here? This is actually astounding. Actually astounding. This guy's thinking easy win. Yeah, so he's just fucking around. How did I get a flag for that? He was not offsides! By the way, you know what else is really fucking dumb about this Madden? There's always something really dumb about every Madden. They make him bad. You look at my guy's fucking, the one I'm on. His shoes are literally on the line. He literally, if I don't control, I have to control Tremaine Edmonds every time. Otherwise, he always starts offsides. Every fucking time. Someone fucking kill him. That was the longest play I've ever seen. Thank you for explaining what beanbags are, No Pain. I had no idea. I've never heard of one. You troll. Is he just eating up as much clock as he can? Is that what's happening here? Yes. Yes, that is also a dumb thing, No Pain. The dumbest thing is that the league gives them the only simulation style contract. Like, they have an agreement that no other company is allowed to make a simulation style game of Madden besides EA. Literally right in the line. I'm right in the line. I'm right in the line. But I can't apparently jump at all with Baskerville. Who the fuck is Baskerville? And why is he on my field? Fucking moron. Get this guy out of here. He's got to be cut, right? There's no way this Baskerville guy is on the actual team. Okay. That was kind of funny. So this is the most points I've ever given up. But I've scored a lot. A heat bag. You call them heat bags? Do Bengals finish off with Madden with a W? I haven't not played the Bears once yet. I haven't played one other team. Bengals would probably definitely give me a little more of an advantage. I don't know what their overall is. I'd have to check. I think they're built essentially the same as the Bears. They've got 2 really good receivers. I don't know if they have a third now that they got rid of Boyd. I don't know that they have a great tight end. I think their offensive line is trash. They don't have a good running back, good quarterback. I don't know anybody on their defense. They had Pac-Man Jones forever, but he's been retired for a long time. So that's my knowledge of their defense. Geno Atkins, Pac-Man Jones, both of them, I think, gone. Shouldn't have done this. Also, I gotta say, Caleb Williams has like the longest fucking cadence to start. He always does this thing and then he does the clap and then he's ready. And it takes so fucking long on a hurry up or even just a regular thing to get him going. And I don't believe that he actually does that crap. I don't know. Got real shysted there. Landed in his hands. You know, they've been really doing Rome Odunze bad. They make him drop a lot of balls that he wouldn't. He's literally the 8th overall player. And in a different draft that didn't have Neighbors and Marvin Harrison Jr., he would easily be number 1. They're out here doing him dirty. Fuck. I don't know. Maybe we won't even play Ghost tonight because it is kind of late. We'd turn over the game for 45 minutes. We can probably play 1 or 2 more Maddens, depending on how quickly people quit. You know me, I don't quit. I'll play it out. Maybe people fuck up. This guy gave me every chance. I mean, he played so stupid, doing the same plays over and over, but like, he just always had somebody open, which really made me mad. He also had all the time in the world. Do the Jets have the best offensive line in football? Tell you what, badass outlaw. Since you 87, since you dropped a sub, I'll play the Bengals. He doesn't look like he's that old. He just is old. Yeah, he doesn't look old. No pain. Nobody said that. Fuck. Yeah, I remember last year we did a thing where if you dropped a sub, you got to pick my team, and that was a disaster because I kept being forced to play with the Broncos, and it was legendary bad. All right. Who picked that? You know who did, no pain. You know who picked the goddamn Broncos. Slipping sides are fun until you hit a wall. Dude, honestly, not being the Bears, I'm going to forget who I am sometimes. I have not been not the Bears. It was a very confusing way to say that in a very long time. So I had to pay O-line big bucks They must have. They must have because, look, my guys normally get through a lot faster than they were. When he was out there twiddling his thumbs forever. Is Bobby Wagner still playing and also playing for the Washington Commanders? Oh, I see the title isn't Madden Until I Lose. It's literally Ghost of Tsushima Taste the Ghost. That's funny. That's why you said, well, I don't know why you didn't tell me when I said that the category. I probably said title and I meant category. You didn't argue with me at all. You're like, you know what? Let him think. Let him think that it doesn't say Madden. Not a flag. All right, let me update the title to something more relevant. No, we can't go out like that. Around here, we fuck. And we're about to fuck this fourth down up. You said you looked. I thought the category. I meant to say the category. I said wrong. Usually you argue with me, though, No Pain. Usually you'd be like, no, sir. In fact, it still says Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know who I'm running the ball with at all, but I keep doing it. Moss? Zach Moss? Oh, my God. That scrub? Oh, my God. How did they not draft a rookie running back? That's insane. I guess there wasn't a lot. They could have got Blake Corum, though. It's funny to let people that you are Madden. People, I am Madden. Hear me roar. Mike Gesicki. All right, you guys do have a decent tight end. I mean, he was never, like, insane on Miami, but he had some really fucking good games. Here we go. $920. How are you doing? Welcome in. Ayo. Do we like football around here? I like football. I hate Madden. How are you? And what's going on? Do you like football? Who's your team? Long time no see. What's been up? What's been happening? How's your summer? When is Veteran Ram coming back? Veteran Ram? I don't think we've ever had a Veteran Ram. Mike Gesicki, you fucking legend. You always give Guam some shit. You're the odd one out of the community because you're a football fan. You're a Green Bay guy? What? What? Look, I'm only playing the Bengals because we had a request. Oh, my God. Zach Moss, look at you. But I'm a Bears guy. We're at odds here. 920. Are you in the state there? Is that why you're a Green Bay fan? Or are you not even from the Great White North? You Kung Fu's. That's right. We have so many Packer fans in here. It's crazy. You know what? You know what's crazy, though? What's really crazy is the Packer fans in here talk less shit than, like, the Kansas City and Miami fans. Those are the ones who talk the most shit. The Cowboys fans in here haven't even talked as much shit. Has left the chat. Oh, no. I gotta say I'm shocked. Because Cowboy fans usually talk a lot of shit. And they have not been. They've been good. So you never had a guy on here called the Veteran? We never had Veteran Ram. That'd be dishonorable as a non-veteran. I am a veteran of Halo Wars, though. Not foreign ones. You have a good 30 from Green Bay, born and raised. They'll be your team always. Oh. So are you in one of the 2 big cities? The Mill or the Mad? It's a good area to live. It's a good place. Look, either one. I like them. I like them. A lot of lakes around there. What are the Packers fans packing? It's originally, they're named after cheese packers, but there's definitely the Packers and the Bears go down for having they make certain lists with their names. They're at the top of certain lists. We'll just say that. Hey, we are the nicer of the groups. The Cowboy fans? Usually not. Usually the ones I know IRL that I've known at work and everything else, they usually talk so much shit. Every year's their year. How about them boys? And they got the phrases that they use. They all use to rub it in your face. Kung Fu, don't you giggle there. Let's be honest, I have no reason to put down a Bears fan. We put them through enough. Oh my God, the pain and suffering. Now you're more small town somewhere. Apple. Lacrosse. No. Oh my God, this guy's fast as fuck. Eau Claire. No. I'm amazing. I'll just guess all the cities. I know all the cities. We want the veteran Ram back. You're telling me they packed their extra cheese extra cheesy? They did. I don't know if that's still a big thing in Green Bay, if they still pack cheese there. I assume like every town in Wisconsin, big or small, has some kind of cheese factory. Well, you and Gilly are sports fans? When I hear Gilly, all I think of is Game of Thrones. Anyone ever see Game of Thrones? Gilly and Little Sam. The Cowboy Cheerleaders show was okay. Oh my God. The cow leaders. I was going to call them cow leaders. Cowboy Cheerleaders show. That's funny. I've seen it on streaming services, and I remember it was on TV for a while there, but I've never actually watched it. I assumed it was probably terrible. I assumed it was probably a terrible show, but I don't know. Love Island USA was like the biggest show in the month of August. So who knows? Maybe a cheerleader show could have also been pretty good, pretty big. Who knows? I don't believe that it's our year. Shit. Until Dak Prescott can win at least one playoff game, then it'll be your year. When they don't, when the Cowboys don't lose to the Packers, who weren't even supposed to make the playoffs. I remember early on last year, Packers fans like, oh, well, our year's shot. At least we can still get the high pick for next year. And then they go on to beat the Cowboys in the playoffs. Look, not a Packer fan at all. I hate them because of what they have done to me for years in my emotional and mental state. But the storyline last year was kind of funny. Ah, fuck, Nuggets. All right. This guy might actually be amazing. Where's that guy tumbling? If you come on stream, you can call me No Pain Ram. I might do that. I might hold you up to that. Honestly, the Cowboys fans talk so much shit because we all know how to dish it tenfold in the playoffs. That's right. It's funny because there's some stat out there. I can't remember if it's in the playoffs or if it's just every time the Cowboys and Packers play. If it's in Dallas, the Packers always win. There's some crazy stat, like in recent history, there's like a wild streak of the Packers not just beating Dallas at home, but like spanking them at home every time. I don't know what it is. What is Game of Thrones? It's a XXX show online. Check it out. It's about poop. This game was looking better. This game was. And that guy just fucking manhandled me on that run there. Don't worry, I got a little tea for him. Oh my God. Sip on that tea. Ha ha. One play touchdown, baby. Check it out. And hey, TikTok, follow me on Twitch. What are you guys doing? Get over here. Anyway, moving on. Clip over. That was pretty solid. Let's just say I like having these receivers, although DJ Moore and Keenan Allen are pretty fucking nice too. Chase is a little bit better than both of them, even though we didn't use him. He was pretty key on those blocks down there, though. Is this going to be like the last game where it's just like crazy touchdown to crazy touchdown? Super high scoring game for no reason. Catch 3 Pokemon to get a Quillarva. What? No way. Oh my God. Bring the boom. Drop the ball. If you get a 2 touchdown lead, it's over. And hey, that last one, if he didn't load up the box, if he would have just let me run the ball, probably could have got him. There we are. Do you like that one, Badass? Badass. I don't know how you got away with having the name Badass, by the way, on Twitch. That's kind of fucking awesome. It's like PlayStation. The names I would see on PlayStation, I could not believe that like you got through the initial name creation stage. You know, people had some wild ones. Oh no, I manhandled him. No pain. I manhandled him. Don't go back to your position. Fuck boy. Yeah, drill his ass. Drill his ass. I'm gonna manhandle you once a day? What the fuck? That's pretty fucking sus. No pain. I don't think it's in relation to the Packers. I think you're thinking of the Jimmy Johnson curse. They haven't won a playoff game at home since the mid-1990s. Jesus. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily the playoffs, and maybe just like every time the Packers play them at home. Look it up. Someone look up the Packers versus Cowboys series, and then just look at all the home games for Dallas and see if there's something to that. Now, somebody told me that before the game, and so I'm like, man, if I was a gambling man, I'd maybe put some money on it just based on what he told me alone. And then the Packers beat the Cowboys by like, what, 40 points? Something insane that game? Shh, they don't know. They don't know. It's true. I got you. Oh, my God. Joe Burrow, you're burrowing a hole in my heart. I guess I'll take it. I'll take it for the 2-score lead. Can't wait for free tea every day. Tea bags. Favorite name I've seen on PlayStation was Beats by Dad. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's wild. I saw some pretty radical ones on Halo. It was 2009, also Call of Duty. Halo was the first game I played when I finally got internet. So I grew up surrounded by cornfields on 3 sides. So I didn't have anything beyond dial-up to 2009. And then we got satellite for the first time. That's weird. Anyway, ignore that. And then when I finally could play online, I could not believe the names I saw. My very first Halo match, I remember the top guy on the other team was Chewbacca. And I could not believe my eyes. I saw 3 more Chewbacca's before the end of the day. Not the same person. Insane. Joking. They know. They know. They know. God damn it. No pressure, but maybe he'll throw something bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No pressure. Oh, man. I thought I could play that where he wouldn't even hit me. It's almost my username on PlayStation minus the dashes. Really? Badass Outlaw? Yeah, PlayStation... That's one thing I gotta say I respect. Well, I was talking about Xbox at first too, but like Xbox definitely got a bigger clamp they put down on the crazy usernames. But PlayStation, man, yeah, for years. Yeah, that wasn't even close to where it needed to be. The amount of creativity that's out there is insane. You guys ever seen the clip, the video, the short, the TikTok, wherever it is, wherever you see it, of it's the girlfriend or the wife or whatever. And there was the trend for a little bit that was like, go check on or see what your man's username is for his video games. And man, I'm trying to remember what the one was that was so funny. But yeah, there's so many really funny ones. Oh, thank God. Did you see that? He just kind of tickled him a little and he dropped it. Touched my Wookiee for a while. That's a good one. That's a good one. Respect. Your mate's name for Steam is... Oh my God. That's crazy. It's crazy what you can get away with. Steam seems like it's like the worst for just letting you get away with anything. Oh my God, not Scary Terry. Fucking sucks. Conquistador. I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the one from the clip. You got it. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, I've seen that clip like 5 times. It just keeps coming up every 6 months to a year. It's an old clip, but it's so good. I can't believe you just pulled that out of nowhere. I know, but some places it's risky. It can be. I mean, sometimes you gotta just change your name, and sometimes it's not even that. You can change your name. Your account's just banned if you have one of those really funny names and you get caught. Kevin Hart's Black Hammer. Oh my God. Here we go. That one's crazy for sure. Oh, hi. What's up? What's up, Sasha? You just want to say hi? Just want some pets? Oh, when she comes up after I've been playing Madden, my hands get so sweaty and clammy. I feel bad. Because it's probably not good pets. Clammy hand pets. So I just do scratches. Plus, if she's shedding and I got these clammy hands, I'm just going to have furry fucking hands afterwards. Going to come out coated. Have you seen the movie Ride Along? Years ago. Dude, if you juke, it's just an automatic free fucking no tackle. Like, unless there's a second guy right there. McCaffrey, look at that. Because if you're going for a hit stick when somebody jukes, it's done. See, I I have them lined dead to rights in the, like, they enter an animation where your guy just automatically misses. Happens every time. It's kind of wild. Kind of wild. By the way, everybody, hit that follow button if you haven't. Join the Ram fam. We'd love to have you. We had some crazy numbers earlier. We're popping off for a little bit there. I never asked, what about you in the Bears? Grew up in Illinois or what? No, but closer to there. Closer to there than the GB. Hi. You can assume that's why I know all your cities. All right, Kitty. You going to bring me luck? You going to be good luck cat? Yeah? That a girl. Culver's and Quick Trip, first of all. You're talking butter burgers and the best deals in gas. You don't even go to Quick Trip for gas if you don't have to. It's not that much better of a deal, but their food, ooh. Their food's something else. You ready for, you got a next week? You got a whole week-long vacation? Holy Daddy Jenkins, that's insane. What are you going to do with all that time? Going to Antique Machinery Show up the road? Is it a Antique Roadshow? Hey, yo, same. Wait, what? Do we all live near each other? Can't wait for next year with a 1 month holiday. 1 month holiday? What the fuck is this life you all get to live? Oh, we ain't punting. It's Tractor Show? Tractor Show. Do you like poles and whatnot? Tractor poles? Yeah, I fucked up really bad. I knew as soon as I cut that one loose. I'm going to lose again. Are you fucking kidding me? Streaks. 4. That was how my streaks go. 4 wins straight, 3 losses straight. Haven't lost yet. You can still make a mistake, but fucking blows. You get married next week, so you get the week off? Oh, fuck yeah. Congratulations. Are you doing a honeymoon right after? Is that what the week off is, or? And if so, where are you going? You going anywhere cool? Going out of the country, in the country, around the country? Just staying home? Vacay Lydia. Dude, I'm jealous. I mean, I did just go on one last week, but I'd take another vacation for sure. He just backhanded like that. That's a fucking fumble if I've ever seen it. You got 240 hours at work saved up. So you need to use them? 240 hours. Fuck, I'm jealous. I think Victoria was just saying, Victoria by day for anyone in the community who knows her. She's got crazy time off too. And I think she had 240 hours or something like that too. The fucking jukes. Juke. Yeah, some tractor pulls. Your cruise. We haven't had a week off together ever. So that was a lie. We had COVID for 2 weeks. There you go. Looks like you had 2 weeks together. 2 good weeks. Allegedly. Yeah, small honeymoon, Door County, keeping it simple. Nice. And is that, are you going after Labor Day weekend? I tried to go there once over Labor Day weekend for those 3 days. And unless you schedule it like a year out, it's impossible. So I've actually never been there. But I want to. I want to check it out. Really take vacations? I can tell. You got 240 fucking hours. Let's go, my guy. We did a mini moon to the countryside for 4 days. A mini moon. I like that. The name's Mr. Moon. I think that's what the guy was, Mr. Moon. A YouTuber I used to watch a long time ago doing DayZ videos. Come on, Edward Jones. Let's get in that dome. Iron Cubert is here. Cubert, what's up? How you been? How's life? Oh, the double spin. I fucked up. And now I'm not going to get this off. Really just need to get off here quick. Come on. Come on, Drill Burrow. Get off. There we go. We got off. Not a big deal. It's all on how you use it, right, kitten? Thanks. Just ready to bite, huh? Getting snippy with me? The one that works inside and everyone seems to complain when I'm not there. But next week, I don't care. Yeah, when you're gone, doesn't matter. Here we go. Going into the fourth quarter on a kickoff, down by 3. He needs to make a mistake. It could happen. Your honeymoon is a 21-day cruise to Hawaii and stay there for a week, too. Yeah, I remember. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Are you going to swim with dolphins, no pain? You know, I don't remember where it lists. I think it's like second or third, maybe fourth. Top 4 at least. Hawaii is ranked for the most shark attacks. I know South Africa is number 1. I think somewhere in Wales, off the coast of Wales, is 2 or 3, maybe. I can't remember where else. So swim with dolphins, but double check those fins there. Make sure you're okay. Make sure you're safe, brother. They said if I quit, they'll find me and drag me back. So you should say, all right, well, I want a bunch more money or I quit. And then they say no, and you're like, okay, well, I quit. Good luck dragging me back. Oh, my God. I'm just playing like a fucking idiot out here. I swear I just play so dumb sometimes. And other times I do really good. You also fucking love disc golf? I do like to disc golf myself. I always keep my discs in my car in case there's the opportunity. My favorite is my Discraft Zombie driver. I can fucking zing that thing. Although I haven't played this year at all. I don't know if I got a chance to play last year at all. So I'm probably rusty as hell. But I do love disc golf. It's a lot of fun. And pretty much every course is free. Pretty fucking great. You buy $20 disc once and you're just good. You're gonna move to the Bahamas? That actually sounds fucking sweet. You think life in those places would suck? I know it's like paradise for like the week to a month that you're there, but it like always being there, you think that would kind of suck? CT, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Bro, why are we not friends? We're probably pretty close to each other, to be honest. I don't know. What if we knew each other? What if we know each... No, you would know me. You'd at least recognize my face. Come on! Drop the ball. I tell you. When your friends moved to Hawaii right before the pandemic and they love it, I'm jealous. Oh my God, drop the ball. Drop the ball, please. for all that is merciful. I would love to. I've heard basically from everyone who's ever gone, it's amazing, and I've heard from some people, it's too damn hot. I'd love to go to Hawaii. I'd love to check it out. It's pretty fucking expensive, though. I think... I don't know. I got a few friends that, like, their grandparents, like, live there or something. Never been invited. They say it's family events. Pretty horseshit if you ask me. Invite me. I'm family. When you hear your family. Trying to visit Hawaii. Have a great time. When is the cruise company? I've been enjoying the Lat 64 Diamond and the Innova Rolo. Ooh. Innova, that's where I started. Classics. Had the Skeeter. I hated the Skeeter, though. That thing always landed in a tree. You know how many fucking chips that thing had in it? You think 92 lost his favorite disc recently? Oh, that sucks. I've spent like an hour and a half to 2 hours looking for discs before back in college. There's nothing better than when you find it because of all the time you spent. My college course was like thick woods. If you didn't throw it dead fucking straight down the middle, you were searching for a long time. It was kind of trash. But that's what we had. Good luck dragging me back. Yeah, from the Bahamas? No way. No chance. Bro found it, went back a week later and found it. That's lucky. Are you ready for football next week? CT, I'm excited. I'm ready. I've been ready. The thing I'm sad about is that we got to wait, 2 weeks is it? From preseason last weekend to football finally next week, Thursday. Like, that part kind of fucking sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll get there. In the meantime, I got fantasy drafts. By the way, if anyone wants to join our fantasy football league, we still need 2 more people, and we're running out of time here. It's in the Discord. Just jump in the Discord if you guys haven't already. Boom. There it is. And we have a fantasy football channel in there and the link to join. Seriously, 2 people. It's free. It's just for fun. Bragging rights. Come in here. Talk some shit. That's the thing we're doing. Damn, didn't win, but kept it close. Didn't win, but had fun. The game is rigged. It is rigged. Actually, have not beaten the Commanders yet. This is only the second time I played them, but they are surprisingly good in Madden. And every time I play as them, the other guys just, it's always running with the guy with, I'm blanking on his name at the moment, but yeah, all they do is fucking run with him, and it pisses me off. Oh, almost had that. No, don't tackle. Could have been a safety if he kept going back. Who was in Kawakana Hole 17 if you're nearby? I don't know that one. I'm not quite sure where that is. 920. But that is a win. I agree with Guam. That's a win finding it later. Because most of the time people find that disc, they look around, they don't see anyone else, they're taking that disc. Why is it much different from here? It's summer all year long. Yeah, so you're used to it. I got all 4 seasons, baby. All 4 of them. Although our winter's not a lot of snow anymore.
No.
Sometimes we get fucking... I agree with you, Iron. Sometimes we get absolutely dumped on, like 2 girls, 1 cup, but with snow. It's crazy. Royal Caribbean. Man, I've always wanted to do a cruise, too. Cruise is, I think, higher on my list of... No! Not a demotion. Higher on my list of things to do than...
I'll be back.
Damn, 3 losses. They were close. Iron, you better be back. We'll be here. We'll be waiting for you. And thank you for the biddies, by the way. If I didn't say that already. Appreciate that. Grimkeeper also welcome in. Good to see you. HTTR. What does that mean? What does that stand for? Hit me up, bro. How much is it? What are we all gonna meet on a cruise? Are we all gonna meet up for a cruise to Hawaii? Are we all gonna crash No Pain's honeymoon? Cause let's do it. Let's do it. Let's take over his honeymoon. He'd actually probably love that. All his buddies from Twitch all around the world show up on his honeymoon. I mean, it's a huge cruise ship, so you'd still have plenty of alone time, but it'd be kind of sweet. Well, that answers that. Washington is my team. Oh, Washington's your team? Have you been playing Madden at all, Grimkeeper? Have you been using them? Is that how you play? You run around with what's his nuts the whole day? I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. Did someone say it? Hail to the Redskins. I accidentally almost called them, or maybe did call them the Redskins a few times playing this. It's just burned into me after almost 30 years of calling them that. I mean, not really. I'm very young. I'm 5 years old. So I just look old. It's the beard. For calling them all those years, though, it's crazy. Crazy to have to dial it back and call them something different. After they were the football team, then the Commanders. And the Commanders kind of fucking sucks as a name, too. Like, there's cooler names that they could have came up with. I don't know how they settled on such a shitty name. 7K for both of us for 21 days. And that's Australian dollars. So for American dollars, it's like 6,500, 6,200. I don't know the translation. I'd say it's just a little bit less probably. I'd pay that. I don't have that, but I'd pay that. I'd take a loan. I'd take a loan to get on your cruise. I also don't have that much vacation time in a year, but I'd take some unpaid days. Take a loan, unpaid days. And, I'll just quit paying rent. I'll just quit paying rent, and I'll join you on the cruise. I'll go back with you guys to Australia. You didn't see that? And yes, you're super hyped. Merc is here. Merc, welcome in. Long time no see. How you doing? How are you doing? Good to see you. What's new? I can't read every message, but it would be hella fun. I bet you it would. I'd be down. No, you haven't played Madden, and they will always be that team. I refuse to call them the Commanders. So do you still have, you have old, can you buy Redskins stuff still? I'm sure you can on like Amazon, but it'd be probably pretty tough. You guys won't be the first to try to crash your honeymoon. Your parents at the moment are in the next room, but they may not be coming now. That would be pretty awkward if they're in the next room. You better hope those walls ain't paper thin. You know what I'm saying? You still like the dead skins? The dead skins? I never heard that. Hopefully not this year now that Snyder's gone. That's hilarious. I've never heard the term. 7K ID is only 4.6K. Still can't afford it, but I would love to go. I'll take a loan. What do you need this loan for? I'm going to go on a cruise. It's for mental health. You think they'd deny me? Most certainly. Any bank would be like, you're not getting a $5,000 loan for a cruise. Is it all inclusive, like the drinks? Do I have to pay for drinks still or tip? Because if I don't have to do those things, that saves me a couple $100. Yes, you can. Love them lollies. Give me res skins anytime. God, guys are trying to find ways around it. I approved it. It'll be a long time before they're not the Redskins to you, but you'll always try to call them the Washington team. You just suck at it. I think I'm decent. I'm decent at remembering to call them the Commanders, but I'm sure I slip it every once in a while. I think I've heard, the announcers have slipped sometimes in their games, haven't they? Doing great, exhausted as fuck, but learning a bunch of stuff about airplanes. Can you fly them yet? Can you fly them, though, Merc? Because what we're going to need you to do is we're going to need you to fly us over No Pain's cruise for his honeymoon to Hawaii, and then we're going to need to skydive out of it. You're going to have to fly to each and every one of us in this community, in this chat right now, pick us up. Sounds like a lot of us live pretty close, so it'll be pretty easy. And then and then fly us over the Pacific Ocean. Have enough gas, though. I don't want to become a movie out there. There's enough movies about people in the Pacific Ocean life rafting it, and I don't want to life raft it. That's good. This is what the Cowboys fans called us. I have never heard that. That's crazy. You told your parents if the boat's rocking, don't come knocking. Oh, my God. You warned your parents. I feel like they would know. I feel like they would know. Maybe they wouldn't, though. You never know. Some parents can be pretty invasive. Holy crap. Finally think they fixed your Twitch. What happened, Cubert? What was wrong with your Twitch? Chat is super active. That's awesome. What a great community. Have a good stream, man. I'm off to bed. Well, you have a good night, Grim. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you being here. And good luck. Good luck to your commanders this year. I almost called them skins. It is. It's been going crazy all day. And I've been trying to keep up while getting my ass kicked. We've done 7 games. I won 4 straight. I lost 3 straight. I feel like by playing another one, I'd be asking for just another loss. So we're going to actually not... We're not going to play another one. I probably should have came up here about 5 minutes ago, but that's all right. Hell no, I need 25K to get my private license in about 2 years before we can. 25K? That's crazy. I looked up once because I saw like a super young guy. This guy looked like he was fresh 18, who was like the co-pilot in an airline. You know, like when you're at the big airports, you can see the pilots get ready and, you know, they come in their fancy little uniforms and they just go sit off by wherever. Waiting for the plane to arrive. And this kid looked fresh 18. And I'm like, wait, how the fuck old do you have to be to fly one of these? How much schooling do you have to do? It's like 6 months and you can get behind the plane. You can get in that thing and start flying it around. I mean, you got somebody experienced with you. I mean, it's mostly all autopilot and you do very little. So it's not that bad. But I thought that was crazy. It's like 6 months and you can get behind there and it's like a year to a year and a half and then you can be fully on your own. Fucking crazy.
Run.
I know we're doing some football, but I didn't expect a streaker. I hope that guy had pants on. The Drunk Viking is here. Viking, thank you for that raid. Let's go. How are you doing? How was Rise of the Ronin? I watched you playing some of that. I think yesterday. You were playing that last night, right? And it looked just like Ghost of Tsushima. Is it not? Is it different than Ghost of Tsushima? Or what? What is that? Iron Cubert, you lived in Hawaii for 6 years and no shark attacks? I guess it depends on the island. I don't know. I feel like you'd hear the news about all the islands, though. Isn't there an island in Hawaii, like the northwest corner, that's like completely privately owned by one family, which is crazy? Man, I was chatting and only my messages were showing for me. That's why I was spamming sounds. Oh, that's wild. Yeah, sometimes you got to leave and come back. And for anyone who doesn't know, the Drunk Viking, a great friend of ours, awesome streamer. Check him out. Does a lot of different games, from God of War to what was that shooter game everyone was playing for a while there? I'm blanking on the name. Third-person perspective, robots and things. Anyway, and now doing Rise of the Ronin. Check him out if you guys haven't. And here's a little more information about him from frostytools.com. Hello, friends. Ubu, the Drunk Viking. By the way, I'm just reading it as it is. I'm not adding any of the zest onto this. Is a super duper variety streamer who loves to play all the games. They do lots of walkthroughs and even try games on Wii's. They have a lot of fun props and spicy challenges too. Let's join the adventure and have a awesome time. There you go. I didn't add any of that zest. Like I said, that's not me at all. Your wife surprised you last night with tickets to the Royal Show for Saturday. You were so keen. What's the Royal Show? Thank you again, Drunk Viking, for the raid. Make sure you guys check him out. Drop him a follow. Awesome guy. We love him. Yeah, they make sure you know what you're doing. It's a hell of a process, almost as long as it takes me to get my AMP license 21 months ago. Damn. But I assume it's going to be a crazy good job, crazy good benefits, all that. When you start becoming you're like an airplane mechanic or engineer. What's your title going to be? Mr. Merc. It's pretty similar. I haven't played it last night. It's pretty good. So it's pretty similar. Like, it looked exactly the same. I was like, damn, is this like a DLC, a spinoff? Like, what is this? I was so confused. Yeah, Hawaii and I, only island off the coast of Kauai. Did I get that right? Did I say that right? Yeah, it'd be great. It'd be great to go check it out someday. I'd like to go to all the islands. You know, I remember I saw a video once. It was so cool. So where I live, tubing is a huge thing. And it's probably huge all over the nation now. and maybe even the world. Who knows? But I saw a video of somebody tubing down a river in Hawaii, and it was the coolest experience. Like, I want to go do the exact same thing I do here, just in Hawaii. It looked amazing. You get to tube through Jurassic Park, essentially. If you didn't know, Jurassic Park was filmed in Hawaii, so that's why I say that. Are you talking about Helldivers? No, not Helldivers. What was the game that came out not that long ago? Everybody was playing. It was the shooter game. No Pain, you were playing it. Viking was playing. Everyone was playing it. Everyone but me. Yeah, you really are a Bears fan? Why? What did I say? What did I say that made you say that? I am very much a Bears fan, though. Do you have anything Bears around here? I have nothing Bears around me. My office at work has Bears stuff, although people keep trying to take it down. Bastards. Thanks for the shout out. Hope it was a great stream. Can't wait for Thursday to play, to all play together. But yes, by the way, we're doing 2 games on Thursday. Anyone's invited. You got to have Steam to play these. So unfortunately, it's PC only. But one is called Prop Hunter, which is on Steam. It's only 99 cents right now. I think it's $4 normally, but I think it should still be on sale for only 99 cents. Basically, like any prop hunt game you've ever seen, where you can become an object, disguise yourself on the map, and everyone else has to hunt you down. We're going to do that for the first half of the stream. Second half, we're going to play a game called Spanky. It is what it sounds like. I'm not going to lie at all. Just look it up. That game's only $10. So anyone who wants to get those and play with us, you're invited. We can do 7 players for Spanky, 16 for Prop Hunter. So first come, first serve, but literally everybody is invited, and we probably won't have a full game, so definitely spots available. No Pain. So next week is the most wet time of the year. Oh, well, congratulations. Take advantage of that, you know. I'm sure she'll be happy. Yeah, AMT, Aviation Maintenance Technician, and then I'm going to transfer to get my Bachelor's of Aviation Management. Sorry, I'm just laughing at the last comment I made before that. That's going to be awesome. Aviation Management. You get to manage flight. Sounds pretty important. Sounds important to me. So you're like up in the control towers like, Flight 2140, you are not cleared to land. Please gain height. I don't know what they would say. Anyway, that was terrible. I won't try that again. Each state dose it once a year. What do they dose? They dose. Or do they trace it once a year? X-Defiant? No X-Defiant, but maybe someday. Maybe someday if we're really bored. When you were reading the Frosty Tools message, I was just, I got you. Yeah, that's it. Just the Frosty Tools always comes up in Uwu voice, and I just have to read it verbatim. It's not my fault. Destiny, not Destiny. First Descendant. That's the one. Thank you, No Pain. You did get there eventually. I appreciate that. Thank you for continuing to push through and try. Sounds like you're gonna have an amazing time, No Pain. Yeah, he's gonna have a great day. 21 days, I should say. Yeah, First Descendant. Thank you. Yep, Grim Keeper. You guys got it. Which it looks amazing. It looked like a good game. I loved watching people play it. If you just want to be scheduled and to go to Real Island, feel free to go to Maui. If you like some touristy activities, go to Oahu. Have you played Body Cam? That's a good question. I'm going to start this question off with a question. No, I have not. Sorry. That kind of folded in on itself real quick there. I have not played Body Cam, to answer your question there. It kind of came out at a heavy price for what it was. It was like $25-$30 for kind of like a gimmicky game. It looked like the accuracy and all that was terrible, but like the gimmick of it was really cool. It was very realistic. It had high views on social media very quickly, but it faded very quickly. So I didn't think it was worth it from a content creation standpoint to jump into it at that price, if that makes sense. I don't necessarily always play games or aim for games that are hidden on social media. I do like to when I can. So like, for instance, all my videos I've been putting out for Lockdown Protocol have been doing really well, but we've had really good content we made from that so far, and that's like probably some of the worst content we're ever going to put out with that game. So hopefully we'll have better stuff. So we're going to play that again on Friday. If anyone wants to join, I think so. It's not confirmed, but more than likely Friday. And it'll be a little bit later of a stream. We do have some things we got to take care of early on. But Friday we'll do probably Lockdown Protocol again. So if anyone wants in on that, let us know. If you don't know what that is, it's the Among Us with Guns game. It's so good. It's so good. And for making funny situations and funny, minute and a half content, it's beautiful. It's such a good game. You'd be down? Hell yeah, Drunk Viking. So anyone who wants to, let me know. We got to get at least 5-6 people in on that one. It goes up to 8, preferably 8. Just the thing is please don't just murder everyone immediately. That's not good content, but be a little silly with it and it'll be great. But yeah, I would definitely want to pump more of those videos out. Merc, that's control towers, completely different. This is so I can program manager and move into quality engineering instead of the Boeing quality engineering, where the planes fall apart. Merc, if you design planes, just make sure the wheels and the doors stay on. That's all I ask. You started the question off with a statement. No pain. Don't call me out. Don't call me out like that. Definitely makes sense, but it's fun game. If the price drops, you can scoop it up. I've thought about it. I don't know. I feel like by the time it drops in price, it might be like a dead game. I don't know. Depends if they do anything with it. We'll see. We'll see. Iron Cubert. It's definitely maybe. It's on my wish list. Been there for a while, so we'll see for sure. Some good content is like the Mike Tyson stuff. Excuse me. I've got a lot of good content. I've just got to post it. I've been bad about posting 3 to 4 videos a day. Normally we post 3 to 4 videos a day. Check out the TikTok, the YouTube shorts. I guess if you want, they're less popping, but Instagram or Facebook Reels, I really don't suggest those ones as much as the YouTube or the TikToks. TikTok, you get the longest versions. YouTube, I don't know. It just really pops off on YouTube. People on YouTube really love it. But YouTube's limited to only a minute. Kind of fucking sucks for that part. But anyway, check out the content there. We post 3 to 4 videos a day. Weekends, I've been very bad about it just because I've been so busy and out and about. Hopefully that's going to slow down soon as we get into fall. Who knows? Who knows? The time of the year that weekends are really the slowest for me is spring. Like nothing happens in spring or after the new year, winter. But the holidays really suck a lot of time out too. You need some clips? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No. Or no. I guess that's a no. Never mind. No pain, you're not down. Good, you weren't invited anyway. I'm just kidding. You totally are if you wanted to play. Nah, you won't catch me working for Boeing. I'm not going to prison for manslaughter. Or that. Or if you talk about it, you'll disappear. You'll disappear. You can't work for them.
Czy to Freddy Fazbear?
Are we at that point of the stream? The end of the stream when all the cards get played? Would you like the walls to stay on too, or just the doors and wheels? Walls can go. That's okay. You're going to be in one now? Awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You're going to be in a Boeing? Good luck. Good luck. By the way, if you click the links you see in chat, or if you go to the About section, you see the Ramgeo cards, there may still be some free packs of these that No Pain keeps playing on the stream that you guys can use as well. He bought some free ones for you guys, so feel free to get them. And you don't have to just spam them at the end. You guys can use these whenever. No Pain just fucking hits me with them all at the end of every stream. No, in short, with the Tyson one. Oh, the Tyson one? Yeah, we got some good clips from those. They'll definitely make it. Nope. Yes, No Pain. All right, so we're going to raid you guys out. I just need to see who to raid you to. I would raid you to a Madden person, but I feel like Madden's kind of a weird community. It's kind of an odd one. Yep, hello. Hello, who's there? That's strange. They didn't answer. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it.
No Pain Anagamax wants you to tell them about something you like.
Okay, I got you here. I like the Chicago Bears. Now let me tell you something.
No Pain Anagamax wants you to slow clap at that.
You want me to tell you about it, or are you just gonna laugh and tell me to do shit? So the Chicago Bears, great team. Love them for years. I remember I was probably like 4, 5, or 6 years old, very young. It's Christmas. The Bears are playing the Packers, and everybody's cheering for the Packers. I don't get what's going
That's
on.
nasty.
And I'm like, why? What about the other guys? And you're like, oh, we don't like them. And I felt bad for them in that instance. Nobody's cheering for them. I'm told by my uncle, like, oh, we don't like them. Nobody likes them. I'm like, you know what? I like them. I've always been a fan of the underdog. If there's an underdog, I always want them to win, pretty much in every situation. I've always kind of viewed myself as a little bit of an underdog. I just think the underdog is more of a fun story. It's definitely more hype, and it's more exciting to talk about. Like, that wasn't supposed to happen. They weren't supposed to win, but they did. So I kind of fell in love with the Bears as the underdog. And I don't know if they even were the underdog at this time in the probably late-ish 90s when this would have taken place. I just know that they were nobody was on their side, and I'm like, I will take their side. And I just never switched from there. I always had Jesus Christ, loyalty. To everybody, to anyone who's got loyalty to me. So my teams, my friends, my family, very loyal person. So I have just refused to switch. Not that Packer fans haven't attempted to make me switch year in, year out my entire life. But that's okay. That's all right. So that's something that I love. I love the Bears. That's why. That's my reasoning. And then, obviously when people reference it, like 920 asked earlier, I just live closer. I don't live in Illinois, but I live closer to Chicago than any other team. So technically, and there's like 5 states you could be in that you're closer to Chicago than another team. Let's see. So we've got a lot of great options here. I think we're going to go raid our friend Failed Child Joe. She stopped in here. She was in here earlier. She was hanging out with us. Thank you. And she was telling us that she was going to play the new Star Wars Outlaws. Now, I think this game's probably, I don't know, the reviews I'm seeing are just going nuts on this game. So let's just see a little bit for ourselves. Let's see what we think. Maybe the game's great. She's pretty awesome. She's pretty cool. Check her out if you guys haven't. Drop her a follow if you haven't. Definitely a friend of the stream. Definitely an amazing streamer. Drunk Fight, that's you. That's how you kind of had a similar story with how you found your NFL team. Are they called the Packers because they're packing their bags because they're shit? No pain. I love you a little bit more for that statement. Let's go. I'll give it to you. The Bears are a little better than the Browns, but that's a long shot. I don't know. The Browns have such a stout defense, and they have some really good offensive pieces. Their quarterbacks are very sus, though. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see which one of those teams is better, but who knows? They're on the other side. Different conference. Doesn't matter. Is he not loyal to his stream views? Only the shitty Packers and his family? What? Damn. You keep coming at those fucking Packers. We're going to be really good friends. Just don't piss off all the other Packer fans, all right? Because they always win, and they'll make you remember. No, you're the underdog. Hell yeah. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I always pick the underdogs. Feel like there's more of a connection there. I don't know. I'm full of shit. So anyway, let's raid out. Make sure you guys stick around for the raid and get yourself some extra points. And we'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. CST. We'll once again start off with Madden until we lose, and then we'll switch right to Ghost of Tsushima. legitimately this time and not do 3 straight losses like I did. That was kind of foolish. Now they're called the Packers because they like to pack fudge. That's the joke. That's the joke, essentially. That's the biggest attack at them you can make for sure. But they're pretty good team. They've been pretty good for like 30 years, unfortunately. So you like your underdogs? Go. I don't know what that means. But anyway, make sure you guys get that raid message, copy and pasted. We're going to go in there. We're going to blow up her chat. Make sure our presence is known. And if you haven't hit the follow button already, hit the follow button. All those emotes are free. We give you premium emotes around here for the low cost of just 1 follow. And then you get to be a part of the Ram fam. You get to be a part of this. So many benefits. Great place. Cool place. We'll love you forever. And you'll become one of us. All right, now that's about all I got. We'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. CST. Until next time, stay fresh, cheese bags. Deuces.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?